level 5?
Yes, Papa, we did our levels.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think. Hang on, let me check.
That was the thing we did.
Mhm.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Alright.
Wait,
Go
hang
through
on.
your shit.
Did I? Hang on.
I definitely did that. And did not forget until right this moment.
Fuck.
It's all good. This is vibe. Fucking choose
No,
your
I
shit,
did.
please.
I did. Yeah.
I mean, I can't use any of it anyway, because we haven't rested, so fuck it.
We're level 5.
We're level
That's
5.
It's not like I actually get my 3rd level spells.
level I put myself to, yes. Mm-hmm.
Did you do that, Rigside?
Yeah. I did.
Did you do your ability increases some?
Your ability increases, aye.
Aye, you do your ability increases.
Your ability. Did you increase your
Ability-
ability scores?
Abilities.
Your abilities. Oh god, I forgot about what we were doing. Oh fuck.
Second.
Yes.
10, 16, 14, 19.
What was it? 2 and 2 and 1 and everything else or something?
Wait.
Fuck it.
Not asking you because I didn't do it. I'm asking for a hypothetical here. How do you increase your ability score modifier?
Your ability
I just
score
asked the same
modifiers.
thing. See, just put 2 and everything, Grace, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just increase all your ability scores by 2.
Your
Yeah, I don't know how
your
to actually-
ability scores.
Oh, wait, I see it now. I thought that was a 0.
Yeah. Your ability.
Ah, there we go. In fairness, I actually did technically do it.
Uh-huh.
I just did it on Path Builder,
Uh-huh.
not on the actual website. I just never copied it across.
Uh-huh.
And then 19. Okay. So, what skill did I increase?
Ooh, nice. When are you going on holidays, Nathan?
The 4th of August. And I will be returning
Nice.
on the 20th.
Oh, excellent. You'll be away when I'm in Glasgow then.
Fuck! Every time!
sake.
Nice,
Fuck.
nice.
Son of a bitch! Are you coming over for Haggie's gig? I take it.
Haggie's got a gig?
Yeah, Haggie's got a gig on the 18th.
I did not know that.
Well, are you
He
going to
did
be
not
over?
post it in Discord.
Are you going to be over on the 18th?
Probably not.
Yeah, it's at King Tut's. Why are you coming over to Glasgow for it? Just to hang out?
I don't know. Somebody might want parts for a PC.
Interesting, because I'm also going to be getting rid of PC parts. So if you're getting rid of,
somebody might not either, in which case I'll just fucking not. So
if you're getting rid of PC parts and I'm also getting rid of PC parts, let's put all of our PC parts together, put them in the middle of a circle, and then have them wrestle to see which one gets all the parts.
Just fight to the death.
I want to see which one wins, because Reese has formal training.
you'll not be here.
What are you talking about, Nathan?
Yeah, but you're gonna record
You're on
it.
a fucking
You're going to
train at
record
that
it.
time, bud.
I'm gonna be
You're
on
on a fucking train.
I'm gonna be on a train. It's going to be day like 12 of the mission, and I'm going to be having a great time, because by that point I'm going to be traveling to Paris, coming from Berlin. After I look at the Cold War walking tour.
Okay.
See, thing is, Cece has a very particular vision of what this holiday is going to be, which is like romantic and like spending our time together and stuff. And my vision of what this is going to be is peak dad hours, where I go and I look at the fucking Prague astronomical clock and go on a bunch of walking tours about the Holocaust. And I'm excited. It's going to be great. There is a bar in Lavinia, or whatever the fuck the place is called, which serves beer to you on a tiny model train. And that's the only thing I have booked for that entire city.
Heard you was talking shit.
Oh,
Are you going
fuck,
to Prague?
Charlie. Hello, darling.
Hi.
Are you going to Prague, Niffin?
I am going to Prague, yes.
Oh, there's like
So what did I miss before the tiny train bit?
see off of George's Bridge. If you like go down like some stairs and down an alleyway, there's like a little like tavern, like an actual tavern that's just all like wood. All the light is just from like candles and shit, and they serve you like food in a fucking plate that's like proper medieval, and you like don't have cutlery and shit, and like big like tankards of beer and shit. It's really
That
fucking
sounds
cool.
pretty fucking good.
It's like feels pretty
Good,
fucking
darling,
authentic.
thank you. That sounds pretty fucking good. I may be able to convince Cece to go to that with me.
It's pretty fun. So it is. The castle's really good too, actually. I would recommend the castle.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of that, and I'm very excited for it. Oh yeah.
Oh, if you're looking at the astronomical clock, way up that tower, you can see a couple of what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. The little cages that they put criminals in.
Oh.
There's still the skeletons from the last like thieves that were put in it, like 150 years ago or something.
Damn. I thought you were about to say like 3
Are they
months
called
ago.
gibbets? Or is that from?
Gibbets?
Yeah, no, so gibbets are the thing you hang them from, but I suppose it's a gibbet cage. It's literally just called a gibbet cage. So,
yeah, that.
we were both half right.
Those are still there.
That's pretty.
At least they were
sick.
when I was there.
That's pretty sick.
It's kind of cool. Because you look at the clock and it's like, wow, that's such a beautiful piece of like architecture and like technology. Hold on, that's a skeleton 50 feet above it.
Yeah. It's because it's actually a cursed clock as well. Like the people that like it broke for such a long time. People that tried to fix it, like came out fucking like insane, talking about like how the city was at war with great clockwork constructions rolling through the city streets.
That's pretty cool.
Which is fucking World War II, but I think that's cool as well.
Why you don't do fucking crack cocaine in a clock tower?
Or that is why you do crack cocaine in the clock tower.
Whatever floats your boat.
Whatever boats your float. Anyway, we're gonna do a. Fuck yeah.
I'm here, aren't I?
I am live.
Hold on, Sean needs to go shit.
Well, of
Oh
course.
yeah, well Sean's going to shit. I'm going to shit too. Maybe.
Facts.
The heel's not doing well, boys.
Some 5 HP is that.
Right.
Oh, my
Dice.
AC has gone up like
Nathan's
so
gone.
much.
Deck. Okay.
Ow, ow, ow.
You right?
Oh yeah, my foot was just stuck a little bit.
I thought you fucked up your neck again or something.
I actually did do that last week.
Oh god.
I had to spend the entire weekend back home with a fucking not nice neck.
Ugh. Disgusting.
It was. Well, it's fine. I was home for like 3 days and was drunk 2 of them.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was. Oh. Yeah, I went to what do you call it? Remember Matthew Raffield
Yes.
/ Forsyth?
Yes, yes.
His mum got married.
Oh, nice.
Me and Amrita were invited, so we were over there at the
Very good.
weekend, and it was out their house, and they had an open bar.
Oh, excellent.
Nice.
It was fucking great.
Wait, were you
It's
back in
basically,
Ireland over the weekend?
yeah. I literally did not have time to come and see you.
That's fine.
Didn't have my car, but
Oh, that's fair.
literally
Yeah, you're fucked
arrived
in at
late.
that point.
Yeah, arrived late Thursday night. Had
Uh-huh.
to go spend half the day at my grandparents the next day. Then on
Mm-hmm.
Friday night, we had to go to like my mum's friend's like 25th wedding anniversary thing.
Mm-hmm.
All day Saturday was the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday I was recovering. Then had to go up to my other grandparents to see them.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't even see like some of my own family.
Yeah,
If it was a
you sound
longer
fucking
trip,
busy, so
if it was a longer trip, I
I
was
don't
still
blame
fucking
you.
recovering from the wedding on Monday.
Oh god. Yeah, good shit,
Unpleasant,
though. Good shit.
but worth it.
What was I even doing last weekend? I don't remember. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Fucking making mods.
Making mods,
Yeah.
like work or games.
Games.
What do you mean by making?
3D modeling.
Oh wow.
Blender.
Which game?
What game do you think, Sean? Which game do I play almost every day?
Final Fantasy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I immediately lost interest.
Yeah.
Exactly. But
I
luckily,
mean, good for you, but
well, when you make one, you can make many. So hopefully, Rogue Trader.
mm,
You know, because who doesn't want their own fucking 3D model shit in Rogue Trader?
fair enough.
Okay, well, I'm definitely taking that spell. That's fucking great spell there. Right, nice. Only one action as well. Whew.
What? Fucking, what have you done?
Time
Fucking
jump.
time jump.
Time
Fucking-
jump. Third level spell. I am now the Badger of Time.
Something called time jump doesn't sound like it should be one action.
You
One
leap
action, only verbal.
You leap forward in time a few seconds, appear across the battlefield with a blink of an eye. You gain 2 actions, each of which must be used to leap, stand, step, or stride. What?
Yeah.
While you take these actions, time pauses. All creatures are completely unaware of your actions, can't speak. What?
Uh-huh. It's fucking great. Not only can I use it in very specific circumstances, I can just use it to troll the fuck out of people.
Fucking hell.
Have you ever seen The Flash?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Yes. Yes. I'm going to run through a woman, Sean, so fast.
No, you're gonna pull a fucking A train from the boys.
That's exactly what I'm saying, yes.
No.
Yes. That is
Just saying.
exactly the plan.
Ah, fuck! Fuck! Ah, I spilled
have you
tea.
done?
I spilled tea on my foot.
Nice.
Okay.
So you good start then, Nick?
Sorry, yes, I apologize. I had to do a big shit.
Yeah, we heard you talking to Cece the whole time.
I was
It's weird
also.
how she stands in the toilet.
I live in a small flat.
I know.
So.
Alright. Check. Got everything. Megas. Okay, third level spells, Paul, your ability boosts, your ancestry feat, your lightning reflexes, skill increase, and weapon expertise. Okay, inventor. See. 5. Reese, got your ability boost, your ancestry feat, your inventor weapon expertise, and your skill increase.
Say that again.
Well, I did the ancestry feat
Ancestry
actually.
feat?
There's nothing that really jumped out at me.
What's the first?
It's not a big deal.
Oh no, I didn't do an ancestry. I didn't come up on Path Builder, so I didn't do it.
Oh. That's not it.
Only thing I came up on a Path Builder was Oh, never mind. I'm a liar.
Silly goose. Okay, and Johnson. Alright, Nathan, you and your weapon master, your skill increase your ability to boost down your ancestry feat.
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay, cool. I think we are good to go. Unless anyone else wants to do anything, get a cup series before start.
Nope.
Nope.
We're all good.
Fantastic. Cool. Alright, mates.
Actually, I might get it.
Oh, if
Go
you're
for
getting
it.
a cup of tea, I'll get another cup of tea here. One cup of tea is not. I'll double fest some tea for a while.
Just start fisting your tea bag.
Sorry.
Nathan. Huh?
Did I lose my first level spell slot shot?
Yes, you do, because Maguses are fucking weird.
Okay.
Maguses and summoners.
So I no longer have first level spells. Understood.
Yes, but you can still practice first level spells in second or third level spell
I just have
slots.
to cast them second or okay. No
Yeah.
worries. I only ever have 4 spells.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think you'll get some shit later on, like a level 7.
I just wanted to double check that because I saw it. I
Yeah,
didn't know if
is.
it was just like remains at 2 or it actually just cuts out.
No, it's. Yeah, it's fine. Anyways, so as we left off, the party all got to the village in Ariad after slaughtering a bunch of sea devils. You eventually made your way to the survivors, who were on the outskirts of the town. What was it? Got my notes. Yep. There, you reunited. The fisherman that gave you guys a job with all the survivors there, and you talked to the necromantic lord that was basically set up shop in the little outskirts. Basically saying, hey, there's this asshole called Hastor Sejanus that's doing some shit up in the cemetery who summoned all these sea devils. I want his research, but I can't leave these people to die.
Mm-hmm.
At which point, you all agreed to the deal that you get him the research, you can have whatever fun little goodies are in the cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
Killing Hastur is optional objective. Accepting that, you guys went up the cemetery, spelled the illusion that was set on the gates, massive amount of mist. Heading inside the cemetery, there was a vampire and a bunch of spirits that countered you, tried to stop you. The vampire was one shot. He literally yeeted across the entirety of the cemetery with one hammer blow. Spectres appeared to be a bit more of an issue, but you got rid of them eventually. Following that, you headed into the catacombs, fought off some skeletons, were trapped in a hazard after getting swarmed by a bunch of them. Nox standing his ground and getting absolutely torn to shreds, but surviving. Found yourself a few goodies before descending even further.
Mm.
You found yourselves facing off some sin spawn. I believe it was Pride and Envy were the two hulking figures that tried to tear you apart. Before finding almost immediately a secret door that went southwards in the cave system. Crazy how you guys immediately found it.
Which is that good.
You're just that good, and there's
that's who knows how it happened.
It was purely down to how intelligent you guys are and how thoroughly you searched that you went there first. Yeah, going in there, you became aware that there was some magical divination happening around you, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
After which it was cut off very abruptly. Whereas it was very, very weird for Catherine. You suspected there was something more going on. Eventually finding yourselves at the mouth of the cave system, you found Hastur speaking with the Sea Devil Baron, the leader of this tribe, it seemed, this warband that were attacking the village. But realizing it was an illusion that the Sea Devil was talking to, and Hastur was sneaking around you, tiptoeing right behind you. You guys took some shots at him. Nox, you basically took his shoulder pad off of him, very deftly, before he cast a wall of force, blocking the way between you two, between you all. and have a quick little monologue before teleporting away and summoning a skeletal Hulk to assault you.
Skeletal.
Skeletal. Yeah, skeletal Hulk.
Skeletal.
A skeletal, some might say.
Mm-hmm.
And as it seemed to be conglomerated from all the skeletons that were in that little bay area that were on that ship as well, it began to catch fire, roar, and began slowly trudging towards. With that, boys, we can, if you guys want, roll initiative fresh, or I could just roll initiative for the animate Hulk or skeletal Hulk and slot it in wherever it comes out.
I'm
bottle up.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds
Uh,
good.
I have a question before we start.
You have a question.
When you said I shot his shoulder pad off, did I actually shoot it off?
It's more like you put a hole through the top of it. I mean, basically sheared straight through it.
So I
Good
didn't.
answer, Sean.
Yeah, good answer. So I don't just go, we're gonna use this to divine him.
That was one of the "is this door attached to the wall" moments.
I
I
really
learned my
wish
mistake.
was. Yeah.
I've learned from my mistakes typically.
Yes, it was, Sean. Yes, it was.
Okay, so that is. Holy shit! Wow. Okay. So add you to the initiative order. Cool. Sending. All right. Let's get some fucking music on. Combat music. Yep.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. So, top of the initiative round. Skull Hulk roars, claws itself out of this muddy sand pit that it found itself in, and begins to charge. So let me just see. 5.
Lost music.
Massive strides. Right. Okay. And what's its movement speed? 30 feet. Okay, that's fine. So 30. That's okay. Move to there. Okay. It's going to use its last action. By the way, purposes of the wall of force, it has been up for a good 40 seconds at this point.
Excellent. Thank you.
Right for duration.
I seem to have lost music. Oh well.
You muted the tab, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
You said this earlier, remember? Because it was giving you anxiety when you were chatting.
Then I unmuted it.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
As usual for Nathan, you have all game audio turned off.
Yeah.
Fuck, do I? Shit. I might do.
ID. Okay. So, 2 actions. Massive Rush. The Hulk strides and makes a claw attack with a +4 circumstance bonus to damage. If the strike hits, the Hulk automatically shoves the target 10 feet. Okay. So 1, 2. Oh, the corner. 1, 2, 4.
Just
Okay.
trampling through the supplies and shit.
Yeah. Crushing all the barrels
God.
and right over there.
Mhm.
And I'm going to roll to choose who it's going to attack, Brandon or Ramia. 10 or under, it's going to be Ramia. 11 and up, it's going to be Brandon. That is a 7. It's going to be Ramia.
Sick.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Before you roll your attack,
Yes, brother.
I use my empathetic plea.
Oh.
Flee.
I
I'd like to use flee, please.
would like to flee.
I would like to plea. Yeah, I just look up at it. My eyes go wide. I'm like, no, please. So I make a diplomacy check against this will DC.
Let me see. What traits has this got?
There it is.
Auditory, emotion, gnome, mental, visual. And the skeletal... Mindless. Mindless creature has either programmed or rudimentary mental attributes. Most, if not all, of its mental ability modifiers are -5. They are immune to all mental effects.
Is this a mental effect?
The athletic flea has the mental trait, yes.
Ah, never mind then. I take it back.
It goes up. You plea at it. Wait! And it's going to smash you. So, claw. Your AC?
21.
Damn,
21. Okay. So that is a 3 plus 18. So that does hit.
Hey.
Okay.
Sorry. Plus 18.
Yay!
Hell, it's like I'm playing Wrath of the Righteous again.
Fucking tell
Yay!
me about it, boys.
Okay. So
Oh,
that
God.
is. Okay. So Reese, you take. Okay. That is. You take 19 slashing damage.
Oof.
Youch.
Boom, smashing into you. Its flaming claw crushing into your sternum. If the strike hits, the hook automatically shoves the target 10 feet. So you are shoved back 10 feet to there, my brother. There. Cool,
It's like,
fantastic.
Shimmy past.
Boom. Okay. Let me just see. Persistent blaze. Strikes the additional persistent fire damage equals to the skeleton's level. Half the skeleton's level. Okay. Alright, grand, cool. Next up, it is Nox.
Okay. I am
Yeah.
going to move up. It's 5, 10. And shoot at this thing. Please and thank you.
Using the solar shell flower, yes?
Yes, using the solar shell flower.
Go for it.
But of course, let's try this once more. Please fucking work. I would also like to, as an interact.
Yes.
I've done that already today, haven't I?
Mm-hmm. Even though it was last session.
Yes.
Yes, I'm not going to do that then. I'm just going to shoot at it.
Okay.
Where is it? Sorry, please bear with me. Here we go. Shazam!
31 hits.
31 hit. Is that a crit?
No, it is not. So yeah, as it's like punching low, barely able to try and get into this it's this little crevice you guys are in. The shot fires into it, and the fire from the solar shell flower seems to just combine with the fires that are already in the blaze skeleton.
Excellent. I love this.
Hmm.
This is
Can I put away my gun as my third action, and then, as an interact, draw my Jazeel?
You absolutely can. Yes.
Thank you.
Jesus.
I would just like to point this out, Nathan. One last thing before we move on to Brandon. Check your inventory. Brandon.
Check my inventory.
Yes. Brandon, what would you like to do, my man?
Quite literally, that is what's happening to him right now.
What is it?
I love that image so much.
Yep.
What am I looking for here? What am I looking for?
Okay. I'm going to.
What have you picked up, Nathan, recently?
Am I within distance shots?
Oh yeah. It is right adjacent to you.
That's right adjacent. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to attempt to hit my fucking hammer.
Go for it, King.
So.
I will say at this point it is prone. It's fine. Excellent. Good. So that definitely hits. Okay. So
15 damage.
13 damage. Excellent. Cool. So it basically, as it's like hunching low, its jaw basically less than a meter away from your face, just crack into its jaw. Nice. Produce. One hit.
Okay. Go for second attack.
26 also hits.
Yeah, there's
16.
16.
Okay, so minus 15, minus 16.
Lay into this fucker. Anything. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Have that back. Okay. And yeah, I'll raise my.
Where's your shield?
Yeah, I'll try to hit it again. No.
Nah, sorry about missing, unfortunately, badly. Cool, that's fine.
All good.
And next up is Ramya. Do your thing while I'm adjusting its health.
I would like to shoot at it.
Pew pew pew.
Pew, pew.
Why do I imagine Ramy's crossbow
Behind
has
it.
makes the noise of a fucking Star Wars blaster?
Because it does.
God.
Nice.
Does a 23 hit?
23 does indeed hit, yes.
Did you say does indeed?
Does indeed, yes.
Okay.
Let me just double
Thank
check.
goodness for small miracles.
The prone condition, yes, that's grounds. Cool.
What did you miss with a 31 then?
I didn't miss. It just didn't do any damage.
Because it's on fire. And he's using fire ammunition.
Oh shit, I
You
should
healed the dice, see what
overdrive.
happened.
Second action, I'm gonna overdrive. 26 beats my thing for
It
that.
does indeed, yeah.
And third action, I'm actually probably just gonna. I'm just gonna back up against into the
Yeah,
corner.
It's
there.
literally that. Paul, it literally is that. There it is, okay.
I
So,
think it's more like that, but.
'Cause, I'm currently coughing up blood.
Ooh.
that's fair. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
I was not full health when we started this.
I don't think any of us were.
Nope.
No.
Nope, nope, nope.
I'm definitely not full health. Hey.
Please.
Oh dear.
Alright, last action race, I believe? Or do you, you?
That was all three. Overdrive was second action, move was third action.
For dues, at the end of your turn, let me see. You're going to be taking persistent fire damage.
Oh, me? Am I on fire?
Yes, from the blazing claw hit.
Oh, okay.
Right. So you
I'm
can
before
do
this
half
downs me.
its level, so you're going to be taking 3 fire damage,
Oh, it's not
and I would like you to roll me a DC 15 flat check. So so a 20-sided dice, DC 15.
What did you say? 20-sided dice.
D20, DC 15.
Roll a d15.
So yeah, you take the 3 fire damage, and after you pat yourself down and run away, the fire damage ends. So you're no longer affected by the persistent fire.
Okay.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Brandon. Just
For
see.
future,
Yes.
if I had chose to, as one of my actions, could I have chose to try and put that out before it gets into my turn to nullify the damage?
Okay, so assist
Or is it
recovery.
only you can do it once it's happened?
Let me check. You can take assist recovery. You can take steps to help yourself recover from pistol damage, or now help you just on a flat check before the end of your turn. This is usually an activity requiring 2 actions. So if you take 2 actions to basically try and assist the recovery yourself, the DC goes from 15 to a 10.
But you would then still take the damage though at the end anyway.
No, because if you succeed at the check, then before the end of your turn, the damage doesn't happen. Because you're making the check before the
so
end
if you
of your turn.
spend the 2 actions, the DC is then 10, and if you beat the 10, then it's gone, and you don't take the damage.
Yes, because it only happens because the damage occurs at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Yes, as well as the check. So yeah, that's you. Fantastic. So yeah, Brandon. The skeleton is going to. Let me see.
Well, he's gonna hit me.
That. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Attempting. Okay, so. My brother, what is your fortitude DC?
My fortitude DC.
10 plus the fortitude modifier.
21.
21. Yep, okay. Holy shit, that's athletics? Fuck.
I'm a highly fortuitous badger.
That's fair. That's kind of insane. Fuck. Oh, that's not great though. Okay, so roll the 6. 20. So you are grappled. So success. Your target is grabbed at the end of your next turn, unless you move or your target escapes. So grabbed. You are giving you the flat-footed. You have the flat-footed and immobilized conditions. And if you attempt a manipulate action while grabbed, you see a DC flat 5 check or it is lost. Right. Okay, so you're flat-footed. Mm-hmm. So it's going to make an attack roll against you. So you've got -2 AC, but it's got a -2 because it's prone. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's dog shit. So what's your AC right now with flat-footed?
Flat-footed, it is 21.
It misses. Cool. And it's and it's last attack. No, that's cocked. This means with a -10. Was that? Yes. It misses. Misses both attacks on you, even though you were grabbed and you were flat-footed. Cool. That's it. Next up, Nox.
I just loosen the bracers and begin to shrink again.
Oh, fuck you! It's basically just like.
Okay.
Fuck's sake. Yes.
I'm going to load a cold bullet into the Jazeel, please.
Okay. Freezing round. Fuck yeah.
And I am going to shoot at him.
Awesome.
So the freezing rounds, do they do anything other than just
freezing
inflict freezing damage? Are they striking or anything like that?
Freeze ammunition. Creature hit by activated freeze ammunition takes cold damage instead of the weapon's normal damage type, +2 cold splash damage.
Interesting.
Okay.
Well, does that mean I could shoot this out my solar shelfler properly?
Yes. So basically, you load it in and use an action to activate it, and once it's activated, it replaces whatever normal damage the weapon would deal with cold damage.
Oh. Then I think I might have to just drop the Jazeel. How many interacts do you get around?
You can use all 3 actions to interact if you want.
But an
so
interact,
basically,
an interact
just
action,
drop
right?
something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, interact an action.
To just drop something, free action.
Okay, I'm going to drop it.
Okay.
I'm going to fucking take out the solar self-flare again.
Okay.
I'm going to load it with a cold bullet.
Okay, awesome.
This is so right. So that's my first round action or my first 2 actions?
So
I'm like,
you want to drop? Yeah. Pick up the fucking tail.
Pull out his old rifle, load it, aim it, go, chuck it to the ground, pull out the other rifle, load it.
I don't want to load the first rifle, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Cool. I was confused. I just want to fucking shoot this gun, please.
Go for it.
Please.
I'm hoping that was some sort of play, so that if you drop the gun, the flintlock accidentally goes off and it hits the ground.
Does a
2 attacks instead.
Does a 23 hit?
23 hits, yes.
Okay.
So
that's 5 cold damage.
5 cold damage, 2 cold splash damage. And Brandon, fortunately, because we're adjacent to it, you're also going to take the 2 cold splash damage.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
And splash.
Can't block. Oh, can I?
What's okay?
Can I shield block that?
Maybe, possibly. What's shield block specify?
What off a blow damage? Yeah,
does it specify a strike or just damage?
Oh, trigger whenever shield. Physical attack only. Sorry.
Sorry, King. That would have been nice though. Okay. Each creature standing in. Okay, so 2 plus damage and covers the space in a layer of ice. Each creature standing on the icy surface must succeed a DC 20 reflex or acrobatics check or fall prone. So the skeletal giant's already prone, so it's that space, so it's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Nathan. So giant takes 5 plus 2, 7. Okay, cool. So your first action.
That's my first two actions.
Produce. Just as the shot connects with its shoulder, You watch as the fire goes out and the bone on the shoulder begins to freeze over and crack and splinter and break apart. You sell that the shot was a lot more effective than merely just the shot itself. It seems to be a bit more.
Chick, chick, thunk. That was effective. Chick, thunk. As I load in another fucking round.
There it is. And is that you?
That is me.
Sick. Brandon, aren't you?
Back to me. Okay. Well, I don't have any spells left, so it's another hammer.
There it is. 5. It definitely hits, yeah.
Good. It's good. It's good. I
Okay,
like that.
so another 14 fucking damage.
14. Second attack. How's that critical damage has to be fucked up.
So 2d8 plus 4 plus 1 weapon specialization. It seems right.
Okay, I'll take it. Whatever.
It seems
doesn't
right.
Crit anyway, but all right.
It doesn't crit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
you're rolling 11s and 13s. You're like, I mean, that's fair. Okay, so total of 10, 12 fucking damage total. Nice.
Yep, 12
shit.
and 14. And then...
Now watch it done.
Thank you, darling.
One more. Nah, missed.
10. Fuck, is my man.
That's fine.
Yep. And finally, one misses. Verdus. You're just wailing away at this thing. I just got you grabbed with one hand. You're just smashing. Yeah.
Let me...
Oof.
Okay, so only the first one would have hit. The second would have failed because I'm grabbed.
Ah, right. Okay, fair dues. What would it have?
It's an interact action, is it not?
No, it's just an attack.
Fine then, fuck it.
Yeah, no, manipulates are like interact actions or spells mostly.
Okay.
Just
you can still
smashing
attack
something.
then, and you won't take the.
Oh yeah, no, you can still attack normal.
Perfect. Okay, I misunderstood that then.
Nah, it's okay, mate. Next up, Ramya. What would you like to do, darling?
Did you say Dommy?
Darling.
Okay. Sorry. Freudian slip.
No.
I
Darling.
will.
Enter the fetal position.
I'll just take a shot to begin with.
Okay, fair dues.
That's gonna miss.
Where's the robot?
She's just chilling.
Oh.
Pocket second action attack again. This is a 20, probably not.
I think flat-footed. Foreseen that? No, sorry, no.
Third action, give Sheila 2.
Okay, fair dues.
I'm assuming Sheila can't shoot it from there.
She cannot. No, sorry.
Can't shoot it from there.
It would have lesser cover, but yes. So it would basically get a.
What about from there?
Yes, she'd be able to shoot it fine.
Okay. Oh wait, from where I'm shooting, does it have lesser cover as well?
It would, yes.
Ah. Anyway, never mind. I do nothing this round.
Fortunately not.
Oof.
Sorry about that. Reduce. Next up, it is the Hulk. It is going to move in. So it's going to step 5 feet. So because it's moved, it's you're no longer grabbed, Brandon. So you're no longer flat-footed. And I believe its reach is 10 feet. 5, 10, so it can hit you, Nox.
Uh-oh.
So it's going to basically reach in over Brandon, and it's going to basically try and slam down and crush you. Okay. Because it's prone, it's got negative to attack. What's your AC total?
My AC total is 21.
21. Okay, that hits. So
Fuck.
crit.
I like that. That's what he was checking for there.
Yes. Yes. Oh fuck, that's a lot of damage. Okay. You take holy fuck. You take 22 slashing damage.
I'm still
As
up, baby.
It slams down over and like cleaves into your shoulder and down your torso, down the front, leaving massive gashing wounds.
Ah!
Leaving fiery pits in the flesh's place. So you're going to be taking the persistent fire damage at the end of your turn, just so you're aware.
Fuck.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, unless you take the 2 actions to get rid of it, just so you're aware. And it is going to use its last action to do. Yeah, it's going to take a swing at Sheila. Sheila's AC, nice.
Hold on, I closed the sheet. It is 20.
20, sick. Oh shit. Okay, so 4 plus 14, 18, and minus 2. Yeah, no, it misses. There it is. So yeah, so please down on Nox, and using the same hand, it tries to like turn a horizontal and smash Sheila in, but just like on the 4 legs, just right underneath the claw. Nice. There it is. Right to Nox.
Okay. So I'm going to move 5, 10.
Okay.
So okay to move
Basically, up against the wall.
Yeah, up against the wall. Running reload while I do.
There it is. Yep.
With another cold bullet. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to use Doctor's Visitation to move to the patient.
Oh, Doctor's Visitation? The fuck is
Doctor's Visitation.
that? Okay. Stride the one. Administer first aid or. Okay, let me see. Sir. First aid, come on.
I'll be using battle medicine if you don't mind.
Fine, give me a second. Now this isn't working right. Okay. Right, okay, so. Battle medicine or tree poison. Oh, right, sorry, yes, you're using battle medicine. Go for it.
Yes. So I'll just roll that. Bear with me 1 second, just to bring it up here.
Go for it.
Realize Reese is fucking playing Wasteland 3 in this game.
What does that mean?
I mean,
Motherfucker's
basically,
got a sop up every combat.
That's actually really funny because the character that I play in the game that we're playing, I am a sniper medic.
He's a base.
Yeah, I know, right?
Huh.
Okay. So medicine.
Hey guys, do you want to go to a snowy environment?
Nope.
Do you want to just fuck off?
No, I do not.
Play some Wasteland 3?
Okay, medicine. 18.
18. I'm assuming you're using just the train
yes,
DC, yeah?
just the train DC. So that's 2d8 healing.
Produce. 2d8 healing. Produce.
So that's 4 HP that's given back to me. Oh, how nice. Oh, wait, hang on. Does my item give me anything for that? Healer's gloves.
I think it's just a base like heal, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, no, it's its own interact action to do the.
Never mind
then. 6 per second.
Okay, then I'm going to fire at the thing.
Okay. You shoot at it?
I shoot at it.
Shoot it. Shoot her! Shoot her!
Shazam.
Ooh, nice.
Right, okay.
Let's fucking go!
1, 2, 3. Okay. Nathan, 1, 2, or 3?
Number 2, please.
Okay, straight down the middle. Okay. Knockback. Push the target up to 10 feet back.
I push it 10 feet back.
Alright.
It also has to succeed on a fortitude save.
10. Smashing it back. Okay. Fortitude CC or against your class DC or be stunned 1. Okay, shit. So what's your class DC?
21.
21 at fort save. Delta Hulk. Fort. Ooh, interesting. Oh shit! It rolled a 2. Plus 15, so that's 17 total. So it's stunned 1. Sick.
And for my third action, I would like to
Okay.
reload, please.
Stunned. Okay.
I did so much shit in the 3 actions there.
That's a lot of shit. Okay.
Uh,
So, fuck. So you dealt 36 fucking damage total. Oh, fuck! So,
oh, sorry,
Did
that
he
should be
load-
an
did he-
additional D10 on that, actually.
Did he have an ice bullet loaded? Hmm.
he did specify. Because that would
He
have
did
fucking
specify.
hilarious if it just did no damage.
Just healed it.
Yeah. So,
Is it not
no,
an action to activate the bullet though?
No.
it's an
Oh.
addition. No, wait.
Oh,
To load the bullet?
Activate.
No, to activate the bullet, do you not have to interact with the bullet to turn it into cold damage?
Wait a second. Does that...
That's what Sean said like 2 minutes ago.
That's when it should be...
I'm not wrong, right? You heard that too, Paul, right? When he was talking about the freezing bullets, he was like,
When
you load it, but then it's an interaction.
yeah.
Activate the bullet.
When activated, freezing ammunition hits a target. Okay, so how do you activate it then?
oh. I don't use guns.
Right.
So it says when activated freezing ammunition hits a target, the target must succeed on a fort save or be slowed 1. If I didn't activate it, it still does a cold damage though.
Double check actually. That he might actually be right with that. Let me just check the wording on it. Freeze ammunition.
I mean, activating a bullet could also just mean firing it. How else do you activate a bullet?
No, it would
Yeah,
say
right.
it would say on a strike.
I'm positive though when he asked us about this a minute ago, Sean, though, you said something about like when you load the bullet, you then
Pages.
interact to change it to cold damage or something.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I
Freeze
do remember
ammunition.
that.
Freeze ammunition carries chilling reactions.
$257.
See, now here's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Do I rule it as it just deals the cold damage by itself, and every other effect beyond that needs to be comes with the activation? Do I rule it as?
To be fair, it doesn't say anywhere on there that the ammunition does cold damage.
No, it has the cold
Freezing
trait.
bullets don't do cold damage.
So it has the cold
No,
type. Okay.
Trait effects with this trait do cold damage.
But does it do cold damage? But hang on a second, because some spells don't do damage, even though they have that type that says they do that damage. So, for example, Cure Wounds. If we cast Cure Wounds on this thing, it wouldn't do damage, even though it has the positive type, which would do positive damage. We've ruled that before. So we need to consider this. It's a slippery slope, Your Honor.
Oh,
We lost Reese.
Where did Reese go?
I think his PC died. He was offline.
Oh shit!
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back? He's back!
Reese?
I might have killed him with that meme.
Yeah.
Well, should we just let it slide for this one, Sean?
Yeah,
I will let it
let's-
slide for now
let's-
because that
You know,
because it would
let
kind
it
of
slide for this one.
because it would be kind of fucky otherwise. Yeah, I'll let it slide for now.
Mhm.
Purely because I was under the impression that activating it would be like reloading it. Like that's what I interpreted as the activatable. But now I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna let it slide for right now because
Thank you, Your Honor.
for now we're going to come back to this. For now, because the shot that hit that thing directly into the skull, you watch as the ice begins to spread out from the hole that was punctured into it. And as it begins to, the fire begins to die all over its body, before eventually the jaw freezes, cracks, and begins to shatter and explode. It had 31 health left, and you had 36 for fuck. Yeah. And with that, Skeletal Hulk falls and dies. There we go.
Oh, good shooting there, Nox. That was a good shot. You got
No
you
problem.
those ice bullets on you. How did you get those?
I can't remember. Click, click.
Well, go on to remind yourself to buy us some healing potions the next time we're in town.
Healing potions. I just click my fucking fingers.
You'll never touch me with those fingers, pal. Never.
Just you wait.
I'll be dead in a ditch. I'll have you know I have a do not resuscitate badge of tattoo on myself. I do not want to be kept alive.
I found the ruling, by the way.
Oh?
Crawford!
Fuck off, God! Crawford! Vile. Alright. So yes. Alright, boys. As the Skeletal Hulk dies, a few seconds pass before finally the wall of force behind you begins to dissipate. And you are left alone in the eerie silence cave system with a gentle lapping of the waves in the room just beyond you.
How's how are you all feeling? Cause I'm feeling alright. A bit injured, I'll admit, but I'm pretty tapped in spells. Don't have much left in the old back pocket.
I feel bad. Very bad.
I'm running a little low on ammunition.
Well, you're no longer on fire, so you know.
Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna pop over to Sheila, go like beep boop bop, and activate Restrain Restoration on myself.
Fair dues.
I've actually done this in a long time. What is it?
Mm-hmm.
You roll healing and then you roll to see if Sheila breaks, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Setting restoration in action. So let me see.
That's just a flat check. It says.
Okay. So yeah.
That's after it does the healing bit, doesn't it? It always heals, but it's if she breaks
Yeah.
for 10 minutes.
Always heals. So
Yeah. But I just can't remember if it was a crafting check, if it was a
Oh, I've
thing to see if she breaks.
no idea.
She now does 3d10 though, so that's nice.
Yep. 3d10 healing.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Ooh,
Nice.
10 times the healing Nox does.
Let's see about that.
It's
Son
not,
of a bitch.
but it's not. It's not at all.
Can I attempt to do some healing on people as well?
Of course, take your time to actually heal everyone. Yep. I will say, Skeletal Hulk hits the ground and begins to basically fall apart. Magic not holding its constituent bones together. You see that there is a large amount of items that seem to be amongst the.
Can I give a quick root through it with my detect magic still on?
Yeah, you absolutely can. Cool. So, you find a few things. One, you find a nice set of boots, which one look at the front. That. What was it? You also find where the fuck was it? That one.
Unstable.
Yeah. There we go. Specifically, the stone, the agate ellipsoid. So
Interesting.
Agate ellipsoid.
it's level 5 one.
Big crumbling.
Ooh.
It's it's DC 17 flat check. Okay, Sheila explodes a little bit. That's fine.
Dear.
So I then immediately use the quick repair feat and fix her.
Nice. Shit.
Are you there? This.
Cool. I'm going to move a couple of heals as well, if that's alright.
Takes 1 minute. Okay, I repair in 1 minute.
Okay. Go. Alright.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little better, but I only have about 15 shots left.
And you also find a pair of spectacles.
A pair of spectacles.
Mhm.
Spectacles of understanding. They're just normal glasses.
As well as where are they? Two garnet gems, each worth 25 gold pieces.
Hmm.
Oh, very good, very good. I give the gems to Nox. I go, right, like, folks, listen up here at Brandon's Badger's Bistro and Giveaway Shop. We have some boots. I've had a quick look at these. They look like some sort of elven boots. You might like them, Nox, and you like elvish things.
Yes.
So that you get around a bit easier, that you walk a bit easier. We got these spectacles. You seem to be able to decipher with the writing. If you can see it, you can read it pretty much. And then we've got this agate here that you divine the future once a day. Who wants which?
You like languages, I say as I point to Ramya.
I do, but I mean, I can already read most, so
Then you can read the rest of
surely
them.
surely the spectacles would be more useful to one of you.
I barely want to speak the languages I can.
Thomas.
Suppose you won't be wanting the glasses then.
It'll be useful for learning new ones. No?
Well,
See
once
if
a day for about 5 minutes, I
No.
guess. Aye.
you read a phrase in a language you can't understand, then you put the glasses on and now you can read it. You're able to tell the difference.
That's true. I mean, we can always leave in the bag. I don't know if they'll be particularly useful to me. I speak the only language I really want to speak at the moment. So,
Yeah, I think
that,
just
of course, being Cordaic.
put them in the bag.
Okay, they go in the bag. The boots, who wants the boots? The old elvish boots. They'd be useful for either of you. To be honest, I'm not that fleet in my feet anyway, so it wouldn't be much use to me.
I think I'm okay, Nox, if you want them.
I will have them. How many magical items are you allowed to attune to, by the way, Sean?
Let me get up the rules for investing. So basically, you need to check the item if it has the invested trait.
Right.
So a character can only wear only 10 magical items that have the invested.
Okay, so we've got bits of Elvenkind. I think I might be over that limit already.
None of the magical effects of the item apply if the character hasn't invested, nor can it be activated. Though they still gain the effects from wearing the physical item, like keeping a hat, keeping the rain off their head. So yeah.
So the boots
Just
don't
check
stop being boots if they're... Okay,
Yeah, they're
that's
still
good.
nice green, mossy colored boots.
Okay, I will put on the boots. Do they magically fit to my feet?
They do, yes. As you put them on, they begin to, just tighten around the parts that, feel comfortable enough, but just enough like room where you can wiggle your toes about.
These are good.
And the agate, who wants that?
Surely you would want that.
I don't particularly care what the future has in store for me. It's probably going to be bad, so.
Out of character, can someone else please take some items? My inventory sheet looks fucking insane right now.
No, I
Nox.
think I'm okay, Nox, if you want to have it.
Please, I'm begging you. Look at my fucking inventory right now.
Yeah, no, guys, you don't know how fucking... Look at it.
Look
it's
at
actually...
this. Please.
Sorry, I don't want them, Nathan.
You can just leave
I
me
beg
to start
you.
Help me! I beg you!
No, I think it's better to have them all consolidated though in one list.
Yeah, that's true.
God.
That's not incorrect, but like at the same time, God Almighty.
No, I'll keep the stone then, Nox. That's all right. I'll keep the stone. I'll keep the stone.
Good. Now, shall we find these notes?
Okay, I'd like to use the stone.
Ooh. We're using them. We're using a magical item. We're a magical item, and we're using it. We're finding an item, and we're going to use the magical
Put it in
item.
my pocket and never think about it again. And that's
Nice.
my sheet.
Okay. Reduce.
Are we actually going to use a magical item? A magical item. Oh.
I can cast Augury as a divine innate spell once a day. Augury. You gain a vague glimpse of the future during the casting of the spell. Ask about the result for a particular course of action. The spell can predict up to 30 minutes in the future, and the gem reveals best guess among the outcomes. Wheel, and woe, nothing. GM rolls a secret DC 6 flat check. On a failure, the result is always nothing. But this makes it impossible to tell whether or nothing is accurate.
Okay.
I can only cast it once a day, so the second casting doesn't matter.
Right.
And I believe because it's the agate, it always succeeds on the flat check, so the answer cannot be nothing.
Okay, fair dues. So, what are you looking to get an idea of course of action about? Are you doing it now, or are you doing it some other time?
I'm doing it now. Is going to find this guy's books going to get us killed? How bad is the juju that I am getting from the stone, Sean?
As the stone orbits your head, just brief passing in front of you, it begins to go gold, and then you see a flash of black. Brief. So wheel and woe.
Wheel and woe. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, good and bad, boys. We might die, but also we might not. So, you know, the stone really didn't tell me much, but at least I know that's confirmed.
I could have told you that.
Turns out,
terrible magical item.
Turns out the stone telling me Wayland Woe isn't really that useful. So, you know.
Oh, fuck.
But, you know, something will happen at least.
Something will happen.
But it would always be good. But it's not just bad. It means there is a chance of success. Think about it that way, Nox. There's a chance we won't all die.
I am a big fan of not dying.
Which is a lot better than certain death. And if it was certain death, I would have been like, let's get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Cool. Excellent. Let me just... Oh, no. Don't mind me, boys. Just checking something.
Take your time.
Okay, that should be. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright. What's the plan here? Ladies and gent. Shall we take a rest here, or shall we press on, see if we can find this boy's books?
I mean, I kind of think the longer we give him to prepare, the worse.
I'm not really sure he'd let us rest anyway. I know he's not spying on us right now, but...
I feel like either he's going to be preparing some kind of defenses, or he's already fled anyway, so...
That's fair enough, right?
Either way, I think the longer we wait, the worse.
Ox.
I agree.
Very well then, right, let's fucking get a move on. Don't leave any other crap behind.
Is there anything else in the wreckage of the barrels, Sean?
In the barrels, you can tell that there is several week-old rotten fish, fruit, and vegetables. Stuff that would have been shipped in.
Gotcha. Cool.
Before the Sea Devil attacks occurred.
I see.
There are a few nice carpets, though.
Are they nice carpets?
I mean, they're fairly waterlogged at this point, and they are covered in blood and dust and dirt and sands.
You can just say no.
They would have been nice. They would have been nice. So if you want to like recreate one of those power washing videos, and take like a few hours, to, like make them better. Yeah, they will be. But yeah.
Of course, you watch power washing videos.
You don't? Fuck
No,
you.
I don't.
All right, podcast boy.
Don't matter. Listen to the podcast. Joe Rogan all day, all night.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do?
I'd like to head back the way we came.
Produce. Grant. So,
I think we're going back up this way, are we not? Or do we want to explore down here first, like below us?
Do we think he's down here or back upstairs?
Not particularly, but I don't think we'll be coming back down to check this out a second time.
Yeah, so I think we should go straight to find him. So.
Fair enough. You can do a wee scout if you're out, Knox, and catch up with us. You're the fastest anyway.
Can I take a little, just like a look, a peek down there?
Well, we continue walking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I'll catch up.
I'm sure you can run down and run back up.
Oh yeah.
Knox, as you take a peek down there, with your companions, you hear a faint slurping sound and a faint gnashing of teeth.
Can I?
Only stealth check, please.
Yes, no, stealthy, wealthy. Before I do that, can I put on the demon mask?
Sure. Yeah, you absolutely can.
Excellent. Stealthy, wealthy. Shazam.
I love the idea that not one bit of Nox's clothing is not magical, and all of it is mismatching.
Oh yeah. I put on. I finally get like something else. I put it on. I just collapse into a fucking black hole of arcane energy.
Looks like a fucking Skyrim character. Just
Oh god.
And it's fucking Daedric armor.
No, he's got leather armor, Daedric boots, Evan Helm, just like.
I think he looks more like a Disco Elysium character.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
No, I look like that one guy that's like an armor merchant in Dark Souls 1.
I did see you were playing Disco Elysium again, Reese.
Oh yeah. It's
It was Amrita, not me.
Oh, she was playing it. They worship the laptop, or is it fine now?
Nah, it's still like just doesn't run anything.
Fuck.
Back. All right. So yes, Knox. As you were going, as you like, get hugging the wall and the darkness as you approach down, your eyes very quickly adjust to the darkness, and you see down at the bottom of the cavern. No, that is dark. Reveal, you bitch. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. You seem to look. You look down and you see what seemed to be the withered and decaying, yet still very animate forms of gnolls.
Are
They seem to be
alive?
gnawing at. They are animate. You can see bones and their interior clearly. They seem to be gnawing on the flesh of several sailors.
So not alive.
Do I see
Let me expand what they look like, just so you can get a better idea of what you're seeing.
I appreciate.
Can I detect a pulse?
From
It is an X-Gnoll!
from 50 feet away? What do you mean you could detect a pulse?
I mean,
He's a really good doctor.
I'm a really good doctor.
This fucking house over here.
If you'd like, you could do a recall knowledge check. Religion or occult would be applicable. If you have either of those skills trained.
No. Is there anything valuable in the room?
You see that there's a few glinting items on the sailors. A faint shimmer, glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood, some might say.
I slink back to the rest of the party and report this information.
Do so.
Gems. Baubles in there. But the dead are guarding it.
That's alright. Well, we can come back for it then. No worries. You know what they say, cut off the head of the snake.
Do you think we'll be able to kill him?
I think I'll be able to kill him.
That's good enough for me.
How many lightning bolts do you think you can eat now?
Right now, 1.
I'm not far off it myself.
If I
I
had
say
if I had
if we
to,
can go,
1.5.
I say if we can grab the books and make a swift exit, that would do it for me.
Agreed.
I love it.
Agreed.
Produce.
Back up the stairs,
Produce.
like up these stairs where Rami is. Does
Okay.
anybody want to go ahead of me? I'm a bit.
I will
Like-
venture forth.
It's just if you want to be, a little bit more stealthy than an 8-foot badger in plate armor.
I will scout ahead.
You're going the wrong way.
No, I am not. I say as I open the door that's over here.
It's very much the wrong way.
No.
We just look at him, just like, okay.
Okay, let's go this way.
No,
Let's go up these
no.
stairs.
You open the door over there. You open.
Give
Let's
the door
see
a
how-
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I? No, I'll fucking follow the rest of the group.
No, it's fine. I know. It's just funny.
Up to you.
Fine.
What would you like to do next? Legitimately.
No, I follow the rest of the party. Go ahead. Open the door as quietly as possible up the top of these stairs.
All right. Produce. As the metal gate begins to open, okay, you find yourselves once again traversing into the labyrinthine catacombs of the ones that you found similarly. Heading into these tunnels, it's incredibly similar to the ones that you found previously. Point where you're actually able to, you think you've gone above the tunnels which you found yourselves in. And then you find yourselves at a T-junction. Left seems to go, there's a sort of stairs that goes up and out, and to the right there seems to be about 20 feet a long corridor before there is a room door closed.
Well, let's go check down there. Then.
Sneak up to the open door.
Closed door.
Closed door.
Literally the opposite of what I had said.
Huh? I'm gonna have to speak up
I
a
mean-
little bit.
At least he heard you say there was a door.
I'm fucking half deaf, I swear to God, man. It's getting really bad.
You're what?
What? Huh?
What was it?
Yeah, what?
Who?
Cares? Yes, I would like to fucking, yeah. Yes,
All right,
please.
produce. Second.
Take your
Produce. Okay. So, as you go with the closed door, it seems to be unlocked completely. You open it up.
Mhm.
As you begin to open the door, you begin to hear a very similar voice that you heard earlier. Hello.
Oh no, fuck this guy. Come on, we'll go to him. Fuck me.
I closed the door.
No, I'm joking. I can't do it twice. Come on, let's see what he's about.
As you open the door, you find yourselves in what seems to be a small little cupboard with a basic, Undertaker supplies. You know, there's a bombing fluid. You know, there's tools for, what's the word for looking after the dead? What's that word again?
Ballman tools.
More than bombing tools, but yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Basically,
formaldehyde and stuff.
Yes, and calipers and stuff like that. Bunch of tools like that. But more than that, at the center of the room, it's literally like a 5 foot by 5 foot room. There is a small little hole of the wooden floorboards, and looking down, you see what looks to be a large cavern, natural, not cobblestone like previously what you've seen. And for those of you with dark vision looking into it, you are able to see a pale-skinned man in what looks to be bright clothing, purplish yellow, huddled in the corner, basically looking around the darkness, trying to pinpoint the.
What are you doing down there?
Huh? Oh,
Aye, hello there.
who's that?
My name's Brandon. I'm a badger.
I love him.
Mhm.
Every time.
I realise that you're human, so you probably can't see me right now. But I believe me,
No,
I am a badger.
right?
Right, what are
Okay.
you doing down that hole?
I'm trapped. I, I was talking to a dwarf a while ago, and he and I were having a deal. He double crossed me, and I've been trapped down here since.
Oh,
Brandon,
what was the deal?
sorry. In future from now on, because I think we need to start doing this because it's too funny not to. When you introduce people, I want you to make a diplomacy check because we're specifically going to use the make an impression action.
I'm gonna
Okay?
bonus to that. Nice.
Hey.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give you another +1 circumstance bonus if you say I'm Brandon, I'm a badger. Part
He's
of
gonna say that
the
every time.
yeah,
I have a +2 circumstance bonus to diplomacy. Nice. Because I have nothing else in that.
to make an impression. Yeah,
Perfect.
you do that every time. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Yeah. Uh, yeah. He was basically looking for trade goods,
Right.
gems like uh,
Mm-hmm.
horses, carriages,
Mm-hmm.
coffins as well.
Oh, okay. Anything magical in this room, Sean?
Detect magic. You find that his sword that he has at his side is magical. It is a magical rapier.
You don't seem like a man easily double-crossed.
What do you mean? I mean, I pride myself on being a merchant, but what do you mean?
I don't know. With a sword like that, I'd take you for any sort of fighter.
It's a family album. I'm not much of a fighter, but scaring off ruffians every now and again. You need to make a good show of things, you know.
Oh, you're certainly all of that fine piece of steel.
Thank you. Are you going to get me out of here? Oh, I'm trapped here for the rest of my life.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. Let me get my rope here. I have an adventurer's pack, Sean, so that has 20 feet of rope. I
No, I thought.
assume 20 feet is enough to get to the bottom of this hole.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. So you lower it down, and he grabs on. Oh, I'm coming up.
Let's get 50 feet of rope, even better.
Fine then. Yeah. It begins to slowly climb up it.
Mhm.
For a minute or two, you managed to scramble up on top of the.
I just haul him up.
Thank you.
Right there.
Yes. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Can I get perception checks from each of you, please?
Oh,
This man's about to
God.
shove back down this fucking hole.
Oh, 100% he is, yeah. 17.
Maybe not. Brandon doesn't do the shit.
Can I hero point that, please?
You both get hero points, remember? In fact, you got 2 because it's 9 o'clock.
29! Let's go!
Hey, baby! Fine. Okay, Brandon, you okay with that 10?
Oh yeah, I'm happy with that roll.
Yes. Nox, as Brandon hauls this fancy dandy looking man up onto the room that you're in,
Mm-hmm.
he's moving very weird.
Mm-hmm. I fucking, yeah. Does AI?
It's like he barely seems to know how to control his own legs.
Mm-hmm.
He's able to walk completely fine, but there's a slight awkwardness to it, which rubs you wrong.
So he walks like Sean?
Yes, exactly.
My God.
Like you oh, what's the word? I
He's
heard
got
it
fat
used.
man stride.
No. Like a kneecapped penguin.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, horrifying.
I don't know the shit.
Yeah, you don't notice it. You're too busy just like hauling him up and like making sure he's safe.
I like pat him off.
Yeah. Yes, thank you.
The merchants
So-
usually wear robes so fancy.
Well, I find myself to be a bit of a successful merchant at that. Well,
I
up
suppose
until,
peddling coffins is a lucrative trade, so aye.
I mean, it pays the bills. You know, I supply whatever is needed of my clientele, so to speak.
That makes sense. Makes sense. What do you know of this dwarf then that you traded with? Do you know much about him?
I don't know much. I know he seems to be a mage of sorts.
He certainly is that. Aye.
Castus, I think it is.
Pastor, old pastor. Aye, that's the boy. Old
Pastor.
pastor.
Pastor, yes, that's
Pastor Stigarius, or whatever his name is.
yes. We made a deal, and yeah, I supplied him with a bunch of objects, tools that he said that he needed were vital for his work, and well, I've had myself trapped down here since.
Sean.
So he double crossed you and took the tools, but didn't make good in his trade.
Essentially, yes.
Sean.
I suppose you mind telling us what the trade was. Sorry, Sean. Go on, Nathan.
Can I? Oh, so no. Actually, I apologize. You should.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Do what you're doing.
Can I do
This is out of character. While this conversation's
Do what you're
happening.
doing.
Can I do a little
You know
medicine check while this conversation's happening to see if I see any fucking stab wounds or fucking deep necrosis on this guy?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Roll your medicine while Brandon's having this conversation.
Thank
So,
you.
Brandon, what did you ask?
So this boy double crossed you, did he? He took the stuff and he dumped you down this hole. You don't mind telling us, just the sort of things, anything interesting he was after that was particularly hard to get, we got a bit of payback going for this boy ourselves, and we wouldn't mind dishing out your share if you can help give us a hand.
Let me think. Well, there was a very nice eyepiece that he inquired about. Very, very good for basically piecing together magical items, stuff like that. He inquired about a magical ring that should allow him to basically interact with the undead without getting seen. He found an Aeon stone. I just got the box. Apparently, it was the right one. I don't know what was in it. As well as a lot of different colored gems. A few malachites, some obsidian, as well as a few very speciality tools for embalming the dead.
Well, yes, fair enough. No, that makes sense.
Somebody was a medic of some sort. They was looking to cure some ailments, but
I guess
nothing else.
necromancer is close enough.
Nox,
Mm-hmm.
you will notice with a 23,
Mm-hmm.
his mouth is bloody. There is scarring around his lips. It seems that his lips have been torn from being stretched.
As it similarly to those fuckers that we've previously fought?
No.
No?
Does it look like the mouth of Sauron?
No.
It
looks like something essentially went that and pulled his jaw apart. You're able to see the faint stretch marks in the darkness, as well as the way his mouth moves slightly awfully.
Question. Can I see clotting?
You can, yes. On the inside of the lips, you can.
So, from this, can I determine that he is alive?
Roll me a medicine check.
Okay. 22.
He was alive for some time.
He was alive for some time.
So are we going to be leaving this place?
Eventually, yeah, we do have a little bit of this business to finish off with the dwarf, but we do hope to leave.
Oh, fantastic. If you no way out, I'll make my way there and I'll leave you all to your business. I'll get to safety.
Oh, no worries. If you exit this room here and you see down that corridor, you see the stairs rising up, I should take you right out of this place. They should. Don't know where that exit leads, but definitely out of here.
Fantastic. Thank you all so much.
Can I get your name, friend, before you just head?
Yes, of course.
Feels a bit strange calling you it,
Yes, my name is Vermlek.
Vermblek.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you trained in religion by any chance?
I am.
Nope.
Brandon, can you roll me a religion check, please? As he says his name.
Let me check if I am. I'm not. I completely lied. I am not at all. I'm trained in occultism, but.
Sorry about it. Nope. Yes, just thank you all again.
No problem.
Can I speak in Goblin, please?
Of course, absolutely.
Just to let you know, this man is definitely dead.
I do.
Yeah, of course you speak Goblin.
I was just double checking.
Yeah, you learned it from. Okay.
Um,
So yeah, he turns and begins to leave.
Oh,
I
he
say
seemed like a
back
nice
in Goblin.
fellow.
I say back in Goblin. Should we kill him? Should we shoot him in the back right now?
I turn to Brandon and I go, you know this man's like, he is dead. He's a dead man, literally.
He seemed like a nice chap.
You let the undead roam throughout the land.
Well, not if they're like, feral. He seems harmless. A bit of a merchant, I mean, you think if he's a bad guy, then guess we should do him in, aye. But like,
He's about 20 feet away at this point.
he didn't give off that impression to me.
I suppose.
And then again, I am a badger, so take what you will from me trying to read human facial expressions at this point.
No, fair.
Nothing. Do you not have anything that can like, figure out if he's evil or not?
No.
Like, how do you think he'd be human undead? Is what I'm asking. Do you think he knows he's an undead?
Probably not, which is more worrying.
Well, he's probably fine then. I don't know of any undead that eat people outside of ghouls, and he didn't seem like a ghoul. They're usually quite brainless.
I suppose.
Unless
I
he's a
suppose.
vampire. I didn't see any sharp teeth, but
Alright.
Again, not all vampires are completely bad. It's one of those things.
You have sold me. We'll let him live.
Oh, I wasn't.
I need you to make
I'll
a decision
kill a
quick.
man.
I'll fucking kill him.
I'm asking you to tell me should I do it or not, and you just agreed.
He'll be fine. If he makes his way back to the town, they can decide what to do with him.
Well, that's true. The chief necromancer is there, so they're safe enough probably from him.
Indeed.
But what about the other people he could attack on the road? No,
There's no
Fuck, he
one
could
else
be as
here.
dangerous as you are on the road.
I doubt that.
Aye, probably right there.
The man turns back as he's leaving. Just curious. Your names. Where would I find you all? How would I contact you again? As thanks.
Just shout for Brandon the Badger, and you. Trust me, there's only one.
Understood, Brandon the Badger. I hope to meet you again.
You
Yeah.
too, friend. You too. Might do some business with you someday.
I hope so too. That turns and begins walking up the stairs.
See, he's a nice chap.
Okay, he is, yes. Fair. Shall we?
Okay.
All right, back in we go then. You try that door you wanted to go to.
Yes. Back down to the door.
Congratulations, you have unleashed the Elder God, God of Death.
Son of a bitch.
Something like that Witcher Free quest where like just some fucking orphanage is gonna be butchered.
No, it's going to be like with that horse that you let go. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, we shouldn't let this horse go. I'll be fine.
It will be fine. It's all right.
I don't know, we'll ask old Pastor about him when he spies on us again. When the Pastor's trapped him in that hole. Meh.
Can I just grab some formaldehyde and stuff while I'm here?
Yes. You grab a few jars of formaldehyde.
Good. Can I do a
Okey-doke.
intelligence check on them? Even a crafting. I know. Nathan knows that formaldehyde is highly flammable.
Okay.
Can I do a check to see if Nox would know that?
Of course. Go for it. Roll a crafting check.
Crafting? Cool. 29.
Formaldehyde, you understand. Nox now knows the properties of formaldehyde that Nathan knows.
Are you sure you want that?
Okay, not that far.
Okay.
Okay, not that far, because I forget that you actually know shit. Don't.
How
No.
many bottles do I get?
He knows the basic
Yeah,
properties of formaldehyde.
You know the basic properties of formaldehyde and nothing else.
Okay, 3 bottles.
Yeah, I'd say you'd be able to get about 3 bottles of formaldehyde. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah, worrying what you're gonna fucking do with those. Okay, so you all
You'll
approach.
never know.
Which of the 2 doors would you guys like to open? This one or this one?
One knocks us down beside.
Okay, fair dues.
Where's the other
Knocks you
one?
open the door. Right there.
I think so. Oh, I did. Sorry, I couldn't see that one. We can open this one first.
Yeah.
That's okay. Stealthily,
Yes.
please. Stealthy.
Okay, roll stealth. Anyone who wants to roll stealth, roll stealth.
No.
I'm okay.
Knox, what would you like to do?
17.
Fair dues. Okay. You gingerly open the door. It opens fairly quietly, as far as you're able to tell.
Mm-hmm.
And as you open the door, you find yourself in a very wide room, filled with skeletons, filled with bodies, in various poses, various forms of torture.
Close the door.
Oh,
You
hold
also
on.
see,
I peek in.
you'll see a door on the far side over there.
Oh, there's another door in there? Ah, okay, never mind.
Oh, there's not another door in there. We didn't see anything.
Ha.
This is one of those doors, like last session.
No, I don't know why it's like that, because there's no way to approach it from the other side, so I don't know why you can't see it from... There is another door there. There is.
Are you sure? Because that looks like a wall to us.
Yeah.
Yes. There is absolutely a door there.
Let's come back to that door later.
Hmm. We'll
If I look
circle
into
back to that later.
If I look into the room, Sean, is there anything magical in it?
No. This
Oh, no
seems to be
magic.
what looks to be a testing chamber.
Maybe the undead might come back. I didn't see any necromancy in here, at least. It's a bit messy, but we can check the other room before we continue on. I'm happy with that.
Agreed.
So, check the other door.
Mm-hmm.
Reduce, opening this one up. Find what looks to be a bedroom / study.
Now we're talking.
In it, you find a few things. You see a desk with a scroll on it, as well as a few items on there. You see a chest at the bottom of the bed, which seems to be locked. And on the far corner, you see what seems to be, how do I describe it? A thriving cherry blossom tree, mini one, in a pot. And right beside it, in a glass case, there seems to be a blunderbuss.
Did I see anything magical, Sean?
Roll me. Actually,
I
You
detect
don't
magic
need to-
as an
yeah.
innate spell.
yeah, you don't need to. Yeah, absolutely. Fuck. Second.
Just have that shit on all the time.
Fair dues. Okay. The blunderbuss gives off magical aura. Indistinct, it seems. The scroll and a few of the gems on the desk seem to be magical, and there is a magical aura emanating from the chest.
The chest.
You also could tell that there is a faint evocation aura inside the room, almost immediately inside the doorway.
Oh, I like hold knocks. Careful.
What is it now?
There's quite a few magical items in there, and the room itself is slightly magical, which makes me believe it could be trapped. Can I search for traps, Sean?
Absolutely. Roll me a perception, please, for seeking.
Can I roll a thievery instead?
Uh,
Find trap skill. No, there isn't.
No.
I thought I got something.
So
for
you'll
that.
be able to use it. So thievery you'll be able to use to disable any traps, but you need to find them.
Okay. Perceive. No, I don't fucking perceive shit.
Would you like to use hero point?
Yes, I would. Yeah, that's better.
Bang on the DC. Nice. As you look in the room, your detect magic, you're basically painting it off like manually now. Searching every inch of this. And as you do, you're starting to see faint runic carvings, almost imperceptible to the human eye, carved along the door frame and a little like semicircle, like along the door frame to the bottom of the floor, and then a semicircle just inside the door. You're able to tell that it is a fireball room.
Oh, Christ.
And as soon as you are past the threshold of the runic carvings, it will cast a fireball at you.
Well, that's the fireball in there, boys. That'll set the whole room ablaze if I step into that.
Well spotted.
Just let me...
Are you able to disable it?
I should be able to. Give me a wee minute here. Let me concentrate. I attempt to disable the trap, Sean.
Of course, it
Reach
is
out some of the activation runes just.
a thievery check. Yes,
Let's go. Yeah.
Ooh.
fucking nice.
Archaeologist boys. Good at stealing shit.
Nice, but the DC was 22. So as you very deftly go down on like your knees and just like scratch out your specific rune here on the other side and on the floor. After a second, you're like, oh, and then the runes die out in energy.
There we go. We're disabled. That's us. Well, we're not disabled, sorry. The trap's disabled.
Well done.
By the way, Nox, that blunderbuss is magical. I can't tell what type of magic on it right now, but it is definitely magical. So is the chest. That might also be a trap. Let me look at that one first. Also, the gems and those scrolls are magical as well.
Alright.
Have a look at the chest, Sean, to make sure it's not trapped, please.
Of course,
Look
absolutely.
over the magic emanating from it.
Yeah, so roll me a perception, see if you can find any traps on it.
24.
24, you are very confident that it is not trapped, merely locked.
Oh, she's a bit locked, but I think I can get it open.
So, you need... So, lock. Picking a lock requires a number of successes based on the type of lock and meeting the DC. So, this is going to be a simple lock, and you're going to need 3 successful DC 20 thievery checks to get it open.
Okay.
Okay. A crit counting as 2.
Fail.
Actually not. So you'll basically spending another few minutes just going through this. I think each check will take about a minute. So just roll, see how you get it. 25, that's 1, 2, and 3. Cool. Yeah, just 3 quick minutes of just like tinkering at this thing. Yeah, fuck. Before you crack it open. Yeah, produce.
Fuck me, boys, it's hard to maneuver the rock picks when you got Badger Cross. In the end, I just broke them out and put a fucking claw in it and just...
Sick. Alright, so I'll get to what's inside there in a hot minute. Nox, Ramya, would you guys like to search for anything in particular?
Oh, you know I'm going for the gun.
Okay, fair dues. Nox. So as I said, the blunderbuss, I didn't say how to describe it. So, as you approach it, you can see that it seems to be a very ornately wooden carved blunderbuss with an underside, basically wood underneath the metal barrel. It seems to be a knotted wooden gnarl at the bottom of it. As you approach, the stock seems to extend almost slightly, just enough to actually accommodate your arm's length.
It's been waiting for me. I look up and down the glass.
Nox needed another gun.
Another gun. Yeah. I look up and down this glass tube. Can I see that if there's any traps on it myself?
Roll perception.
Alrighty. 23.
23. It's not trapped. It is merely encased in glass.
Does it look like there's any way to get it out?
The glass can merely just lift it and slid off.
I grab a paperweight and I just.
Right. Okay. Produce. Yeah. You have just like a little a block off the desk.
Yeah.
Smash it open. As you do so,
Fuck.
The cherry blossom sapling beside it seems to shrivel closer to the gun.
Oh, what the fuck?
As the shards hit it. What would you like to do?
Something's wrong with that tree, I say as I just fucking grab the gun.
Oh, what's wrong with the tree?
It's moving.
Hold on a minute and pick this lock.
The tree is moving.
Yep.
Don't fucking touch it then. Christ alive. Oh, sorry, my kite. Don't fucking touch it.
Right. Grab the blunderbuss and right. So, add the blunderbuss into your inventory. It is a +1 striking blunderbuss.
+1 striking blunderbuss. Excellent. Oh,
Fantastic.
hell yeah.
Cool. Excellent. Ramya, what would you like to do?
Um,
Brandon's fucking.
using my like background in academia and engineering and
Mhm.
whatnot, I would like to scour that desk for anything that could be concluded to be research notes.
Absolutely. Yeah. Roll me academia, please.
Oh, I don't actually have academia. I'm much of
Oh,
my
sorry.
fact. I'm like trained in engineering and shit. I imagine I went through some sort of like
Oh, in that
like
case,
like
yeah.
I know what a bunch of like research and crafting notes look like. I
Right.
imagine it's something similar,
Absolutely
if
fair.
you get
Yeah.
me. I can
Yeah.
roll an
Cool.
engineering lower check if you want.
Nah, it's also fine. It's all good. I was honestly most just figuring to trying to understand if you're trying to determine worth or anything like that.
No, Worf. I'm literally just looking for
Fair. Nah, that's cool.
I'm looking for what I would call research notes.
That's fair. Okay, cool. Uh, you see that on the basic desk there seems to be just a rolled up scroll. Seems to be the last thing written. As well as there's a small little like table just above the desk itself, and there seems to be a small stack of what seems to be uh, far smaller, for more tightly wound up scrolls in it. These, what you would assume, would probably be schematics or formulae, more than likely, and like that. You'll see a few small drawers. If you were to pull them out, you would find a very large tome with a bunch of little notes sticking out of it, both the top, bottom, and the side, which you would absolutely determine to be like you know, cliff notes, thoughts, scribbles, general.
Okay. Does the tome say anything on the cover at all?
Uh, yes. As you like take it out and you get into the light, see that it is the titles Pastor Sejanus's treatise on the on the Tyrant's Writ.
Okay.
Let me just type
Doesn't
that
really
out.
mean much to me. That's fine. Um, I'm just gonna stick that in a compartment in Sheila.
My god, it's happened.
Hmm?
I'm over
What?
encumbered.
Yeah. Well,
I put my Jazeel in the fucking stowed things in the fucking bag of holding.
fair dues. Excellent. Do that. Bye forever, Giselle. But
Yes.
yeah. Besides that, Ramya, you're also able to find a small little monocle that seems to be beside a little candle that is lit on the desk.
Okay, I'll just leave those. Um, could I grab the all the little scrolls on like the left there that are like tightly wound up and stuff?
Mm-hmm. Yep, we'll do.
Grab all them, stick them in Sheila.
Okay, fair dues. You grab all those scrolls and you put them into your backpack. Excellent. Uh,
And is the big scroll in the middle like tied or like bound or anything, or is it just like
no,
sitting
it's
furled?
it's it's just rolled up at the moment.
Okay, I'll just unroll that and see what it says.
Okay. Uh, this is written in what was it? Dwarvish.
I can read that.
Fantastic. Okay. So opening up, I find it. It seems to be what looks to be. First off, you see a massive like pentagram-esque like rune drawn in the center of it, and around it is detailing what looks to be the uh, what's the word? Not details. The outline of a contract, a bargain. Uh, Reading through it, it is basically written in first person from Master. Just I, Master Janus, do declare that I am willing to bargain up a sufficient amount of my soul's eternal essence to the being known as Gathayan, the Vermlek from the Abyssal Plane. In exchange for this deal, I will be gaining the abilities to expand the territories and my breadth of knowledge in the necromantic art. Promise to me from here until the end of this mortal plane. And the rune in the middle seems to be a summoning and a binding.
I just kind of like nod. Imagine I've got this like unfurled in front of me,
Mhm.
and I kind of like pull down a little bit, look at the other two, pull back up,
Like,
pull down. I think I've discovered something.
oh, what was it? Did it explode?
And I just took the scroll into my backpack. We were wrong. His name's Haster. It's written on this book. Not Pastor.
Oh no, I knew that.
Oh, I
Haster.
thought you thought his name was Pastor.
I just don't like him.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm just an asshole.
are you sure?
Okay.
Oh, I'm also a badger, but
Okay. Fuck.
But yeah, I found this big book that's got his name on it and something about the something. Um,
oh,
it,
excellent.
it looks kind of researchy notey. I'm not really sure. I'm not a necromancer, so but
You want me to take a look at it?
yeah, if you want. And I
Okay, let me
I
finish with
passed
this.
the Haster Sejanus's treatise on the Tyrant's Writ
Mhm.
over to Brandon.
You just like push it in front of my face as I'm lockpicking. I'm like, is
I'm
that
just like
magical,
holding
Sean?
it in front of you.
Yes and no.
It's magical,
Uh,
like a spellbook's magical, is what you're saying.
Indeed.
Ah, that
Yes.
looks like a spellbook there.
More specifically,
Oh,
it is a
so
grimoire.
It's a grimoire. Oh, interesting.
This is
does he need this to be able to cast spells, or?
Potentially, but there's ways around it.
Ah, okay. Well, at least in a way, we've perhaps um taken this from him, so that's maybe good. I don't know.
Oh, it's definitely good. The chief necromancer will definitely like to have that.
Okay.
okay.
We could also use it, but I'm not really into that type of magic, so
No, I don't think I'd like you to be. This whole necromancy business is a little uncomfortable.
It's too messy. Can
Yeah,
you
it's
imagine me
kind
having blood in
of.
this for all the time?
I mean,
At least now it's just some of the time.
you do have blood in you for a lot of the time, so.
Look, this is mostly my own blood today, and I'm not happy about it.
What?
Like,
Wait, this is an actual item?
Yes.
uh-huh.
Tyrant's Writ.
Oh.
Here. Go. Yes. So, Brandon, if you don't want to do anything else, as you finally crack this chest open, you find a number of items within.
Mhm.
First off, you find looks to be a dragon skull, a wormling-sized skull, I should specify. And as you lit it up and raise it into light, you
Take that
see
mask off, Nox.
Take the mask off.
Plonk.
plunk it, and you see a bunch of magical sigils basically inscribed all over it.
Oh, careful! No, don't plonk that.
I grab it, and I put it back in my head, and go,
No.
I am the Dark God Calathax.
No,
Speak my
no.
name. Speak it.
No.
Say my name.
Don't make me fold you into Nox.
I'm kidding.
It's covered in magical runes. I don't want to put this on your head until I know what it does.
So
You turn it into some sort of foul beast or something.
Just the mask.
Oh God.
This is worth a total of 250 gold.
Wormling skull. I'll put that in the.
Oh, okay. So it's not magical. It's just
No,
covered
it is
in
not.
runics.
No,
Oh, I fucking
it's
plonk
not.
it on his head then. Yeah.
No, it's not magical.
You have the most expensive hat in the whole district now, Nox. How do you feel?
This is going on our wall.
It's a bit morbid for that, but fair enough.
Morbid.
I don't like the runic carvings in it. Just it's a bit It
Yeah,
gives me
never
the
seen-
heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I've never seen Scrimshaw before.
I have. I'm just not a fan.
I see.
You can have it in your room if you want, I guess.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Additionally, you find a wand. A wand of rolling flames. The second level spell one, so it's a level 6 item. Additionally, where is the tab that I had this on? Yes. You also find 2 talismans. Tiger's Manuki, and a Goblin Eye Orb, which as you take it out and you look at it, it is...
You linked the Tigers one twice. Back.
Fuck's sake, sorry. So, get rid of that. Delete. Yes. Go. Goblin Eye Orb. As you pick this up and you take it out and you hold it in front of you, this orb is strikingly similar in appearance to Nox's eye. It almost feels like you've got a second Nox looking at you.
Father?
So, I don't want to start any sort of war, but both of you will really want this.
Fuck.
Please.
Do you know the way we sometimes fight enemies that are hard to see or hidden?
Yeah.
It lets you like see them better. I don't really know how to describe this in common language. I'll be honest.
Okay. And at the bottom,
But it's
lastly,
only when I can't use it. It's only when you shoot something at it.
right? And finally, you also find a total of 50 gold.
I just scooped that shit into Nox.
into me.
Yeah.
And then this talisman here, sweep. I believe, Sean, that you hit multiple targets, does it?
I believe, yes. Let's look. Trait. Sweep. Okay. Yeah, the weapon makes wide sweeping swinging attacks and ears to multiple enemies. When you attack with this weapon, you gain a +1 circumstance bonus to your attack roll if you already attempted to attack a different target using this turn. So, like, if you got an ability that allows you to attack, like, twice with one action before increasing your multiple attack penalty, the second attack will be a +1, or, like, it'll reduce the multiple attack penalty by 1.
Well, that's as if you want to shoot multiple targets. So I imagine on the YouTube it'd probably useful for. Anyway, I'll hand them both to you. I'll take the one if you don't mind.
I
Wait, which one's
the Goblin Eye one helps you see better.
what was the other one?
The
Tiger Manuki.
Yes.
That
Oh,
gives
is
your
that-
weapon sweeping, which means it's easier to make multiple attacks against different targets.
Okay. Well, I can't use the eyes, so
Okay.
You can't use the eye?
I cannot.
How come?
I'm not an expert in perception.
Oh wow, you have to be an expert in perception for it. Fuck.
Or something else, I think.
Well, expert with a fixed firearm or crossbow, and an expert in perception.
Oh wow. Goblin Eye Orbit is for me then. I'm surprised you're not an expert in perception.
Why? My perception's really bad.
Yeah, I suppose
I'm
so.
literally never the one who sees anything. It's always you two.
Fair.
So this wand of ruling flame, Sean, just does 1 damage.
Cast spell. No, you cast Flaming Sphere at the indicated level. The ground in it does 1 damage. Like it's hazardous terrain. It's difficult and hazardous.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh wait.
It's also flaming sphere. Nice to know.
Yes, it's Flaming Sphere. So basically, the rules for wands is you can cast it once a day, and you can try to overcharge it. The wand to cast again, but if you do, there is a chance that it will be broken. Oh no, it will break, but it won't be destroyed. If you fail the check, it will be destroyed. If you just succeed, it will break, but it will cast.
Okay, and you can pair it with the breaks. Yeah.
Exactly.
Consumable means it'll only be 1 use, right?
Indeed, yes.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, perfect.
Never
Quite
gonna
nice.
use that.
Oh dear.
Yes. Besides that, Brandon, you are still getting pickup of some magical item on the desk.
I go take a look at the desk and I go, well, how did you two miss something here?
The magical item seems to be the monocle.
Pick it up.
Yeah, I don't want the monocle.
It's magical.
I don't know what's magical, Brandon. You have to tell me.
Ah, sorry about that. That's my bad.
And that is what it is.
This one here. Oh, this lets you build and repair stuff a lot easier. I guess it sort of like visualizes the blueprint for you, if you know what I mean.
That's going to ram me, all right.
Imagine my eyes light up a little bit at that.
You can it lets you repair stuff better and makes it easier to make stuff. I guess. I guess you want it. I hand it to her. See,
Yes.
turns out you did want it.
Cool. Anything else you guys want to do? Seems to be everything in the room that is of note.
I put on the monocle.
Okay, Virtues.
You turn around, you
Right,
look at Nox, and you see a 3D fucking X-ray diagram of him, and it's like, oh god, there's so many tubes.
It's like the intro to every time he moves, it's the intro to Detective Show. You start to see like the number of degrees that he's like walking at, the velocity of his movement, shit like that.
It's like, oh god.
I guess that's it for this one then. Shall we go back to the other room? What does that sound?
Yeah.
Right, you. Head into this room, Sean. Still checking for traps, looking about.
Virtues. Use just perception, see if you can find anything real quick.
I do get a +1 to that actually.
Virtues. Awesome.
I had to look up archaeologist because I thought it'd give me something, and it does.
Yeah.
It does give me trap finder. So.
Fuck yes. Nice.
Perception, perceive. So that is an 18.
18. As you're looking around the room, you are confident that there are no traps here. All the skeletons are not moving. They seem to be. There is no magical energy permeating them.
I head on through then to the door I cannot see in this map, but I assume is about here.
Swear to fucking God. I swear to God it is. I genuinely can't do it.
It's
Alright.
not the wrong layer or something, is it?
No, it's not the wrong layer. I don't know. I think it's just the way it's like. Instead of being like put in the middle of like the two walls, it put it like. Fuck it. Never mind.
Oh, it's just the map being weird then. Okay, it's not like.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's fine.
It's not supposed to be hidden, is what you're saying.
It's not supposed to be hidden, I swear to God.
Okay.
If there was a secret door, I would put a secret door. Nox, just move yourself up, or...
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, good. Are you wielding the blunderbuss?
Let's say yes.
Okay, for a deuce. Right, so, Brandon, do you open the door? Or does Nox take the lead?
Peek it open.
Okay. You
Nox
peek it
doesn't
open.
mention anything to me, so I just fucking
Go
batter
for it.
on.
I am looking
Are
at
these-
these fucking undead behind us.
For a deuce. As you open the door, you see what looks to be a far more slapshot room than the study that you were in previously. Long desk with a lot of candles. There's a lot of runes all over the tables. You can smell the decaying stench of corpses in here, as well as hear the bubbling from the alembics in the corner as well.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Faint smell of phosphorus coming from the bubbling in some of the potions.
I like squint my eyes through it. I'm like, okay, anything magical in here, Sean?
You look through. There actually does seem to be one thing that is magical. It seems to be buried under the pile of randomly discarded bits and bobs to the right here.
Alright. Do you two want to search for any more notes, and I'll find this doohickey in here.
Okay.
Aye. Been rummaging my way in.
Take
I look at the
those
book.
as well.
For dues. Can you get a perception check from you two? As you're looking around? Fucking hell!
Sorry.
Why is
From
it?
who?
It's really fun because it's louder for us than it is for him.
Nox and
No, it's
Ramya.
really not.
Yeah.
It was just those two make the perception, Sean, wasn't it?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
I assume you're just focusing on rummaging through this.
But yeah, I just couldn't hear you. I was like, I heard perception, and I'm like,
Yeah, that sounds. So yeah, it is just you two. Yeah, Ramia. No, unfortunately not, Ramia. You don't notice anything of the interest. You do get like decapitated by all the potions, however.
Do you wanna use a wee point for that, Reese? We're about to get a second one and third one soon.
Okay then. I think I'll do much better though. Eh.
What do you mean, eh?
That seems like a bit. I don't know.
I mean, I've got like a 1 to my perception.
That's even better then.
It's
Ah,
impressive.
No, the mod is 1.
How'd you get
It's
22?
It's actually +8.
Oh yeah, because I mean trained, but I mean just the mod.
Oh yeah, like my mod's like 0 as well. I'm only trained.
My mod's not very high either, I don't think.
The higher mod than me.
I don't know how they ended up.
fuck's sake.
Oof.
Okay. So, Ramia, having a look amongst all these potions, you find, let's see, all. Nope. That. 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 Okay, so I'm going to link all these.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
More for Nathan's spreadsheet.
Oh, God.
So, find
Please,
one
no.
gecko potion.
Find one
One
what?
gecko. Two.
That's an ox at him.
Two lesser healing potions.
Mm-hmm.
Times lesser. Okay.
Can someone else take the healing potions? Because there's no point for me having healing potions.
No,
mind
if
if
you
I-
put them in the bag.
Do you mind if I have them?
Take them.
Take
Thank
both.
you. Very kind of you. These will come in very handy.
Find one potion of invisibility. It seems to be a clear, milky substance. As you're looking into it and mushing about, it seems to be faintly misty.
What character's inside it?
Why do you like this?
Why did I feel like one of you was going to mention that it looks like cum? I knew in my gut that that you would do that.
Then why'd you make it look like cum, mate?
Because it's invisibility.
We knew it was gonna look like cum.
Invisibility. You know
It was
what? Better
gonna
to
look
come
like-
in the sink than sink in the cum. Fuck you.
You
And finally,
said you knew,
Ramya.
so
Finally, Ramya. Apart from all the other potions, this one seems to have some notes, basically just underneath it. Do you take a quick glance at the notes that are right beside this one potion? It seems to be in a black bottle, it seems.
Yeah.
In here, I think I have finally distilled key to avoiding my eventual demise. I will see the future with this, and I will avoid it no matter the cost. Last potion is actual Pathfinder, a potion of bottled omen.
Bottled omen.
Okay. All right, fantastic. Nox.
Mm-hmm.
What's the first
Oh,
one?
okay.
As you're looking through everything on the table here, you able to see just like what looks to be a faint notebook. Very old, very degraded. But besides that, nothing really else of note because Ramia has gotten all the potions covered. This room seems to be fairly barren otherwise.
As I reach for the notebook, I go, Brandon,
Aye?
is this magical?
No.
I pick up the notebook.
Yep. As you pick it up, it seems to be like several decades old. It is basically detailing research into how to spread on death to. I don't want to use the wrong word here. Apocalyptic, however, is the only word that's coming to mind.
We're
Okay.
talking contagion levels.
Yes. More so, not magically like imbued into a corpse, sort of induced into a water supply magically.
Ah, I see. So this is okay.
But also later in the book, there's details of research into possibly extending life using necromantic energy. Artificially. That's good stuff. And as you're researching through that, Brandon, as you're pulling away all these things, you get to the point where you find the magic emanating out of it, out of this
pipe
vial.
bomb.
Oh! Just pull up and boom!
There is, and as you pull away, like what looks to be like a pit of like pottery and pans, you see a decayed skull looking back at you with a hand reaching out, and it is adorned in an incredibly shining breastplate. You undo the latches on the side, take it off, and what you have now is a +1 armor potency breastplate.
Ah.
Yes.
Hey.
So it's basically just as a breastplate, but with a +1 bonus to your armor class.
Perfect. Anybody want this? It's a bit better armor and
Too heavy.
magical. It's only medium.
Heavy. I need to be light to move.
I don't think I can wear that either. I don't recall what armor requirements are. I think medium armor is yet to be a certain strength.
Breastplate, I think, needs a certain strength, but the penalties aren't massive for it. They're just annoying.
Yeah, it's like your check penalty, like to athletics and acrobatics, and stealth, thievery, and a speed penalty, if I remember
It's like
rightly.
-2 or something and a 5-foot speed belt.
Yeah.
But it could save your life.
It absolutely could save your life.
So could running away though.
Is this not better for you, Brandon?
I mean, I got my armor touched up back at the Dwarven place, but I think it's looking a bit shabby since then, so I don't know how much longer that'll last. I mean, yeah, it's magical, so of course it's going to be better for me, but, you know. I figure you two probably need it more since you're, how to say it, easier stabbed. I'm pretty good at resisting blows and all that, but you two tend to get stabbed a lot.
If I can make it lighter, good.
Are you looking up the penalties, Sean?
For a breastplate, I was not. Sorry.
I can look it up. I can look it up. Keep going, Sean.
Yeah. No, because I knew that there was a additional rune on that armor. Yes, there it is. Yes. So it is a +1 +1 breastplate with the dread rune on. Lesser dread.
Which
Sorry?
Does 12 So,
A-
eerie symbols cover your armor, inspiring terror in your foes. Frightened enemies within 30 feet that can see you must attempt a DC 20 will save at the end of their turn. On a failure, the value of their frightened condition doesn't decrease below 1 that turn.
Oh, interesting.
So you scare the shit out of someone and you stay close to them, they don't stop being scared.
So it has a 2 check pen and a 5 speed penalty and requires strength 16.
I think it might be better if we have...
Wait, sorry, say that again?
So its check penalty is -2. So you take a -2 to like stuff. And then the penalty for movement speed is -5.
Is it like everything is -2?
I don't think it's everything. I think it's
I think it's just like
I'll tell you here, check penalty. So we're in armored, you take this penalty to strength and dexterity based skill checks. Except for those that have the attack trait.
Ah, okay then.
So you can make attacks at the full one, but it's like if you're trying to pick locks or something, I guess.
like blocks, stealth, jumping, that sort of thing. You'll take penalties too.
You can put it on combat and then take it off after.
Actually, I guess I can just take it off when I'm not. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, go for it.
We could also have Bela rip off the rune on it.
I feel like it could be handy. You know, she gets in a dangerous wee spot, she can always tap the rune and give them a wee frighten and run off.
That is true.
You know?
What was it actually? What was it? Breastplate?
I love the idea of Rambia having the dread rune chest plate.
That is
Yeah.
true. That is funny.
She's just standing there with a crossbow, menacingly. Oh God!
Exactly.
How do I actually?
So it's a. So if you go to your sheet and click the wee cog above AC, Reese,
Yeah.
you just put it in there. So it'd be, the armor has a cap of 1. You're trained in it. Oh, you're not trained in it, so it doesn't matter. Item
Armor has
4.
cap 1.
Mm-hmm.
Item 4.
Yeah. Strength 16, check penalty -2, speed penalty -5.
It's
That's if you're
strength
wearing it.
16, huh?
Yeah, strength of 16. That's to ignore the check penalty.
Ah.
I should
And
really find a way to let me wear heavy armor.
How do
okay.
you get to train heavy armor? Is it?
I don't know.
Is there feet for it? I think.
I didn't see any, but
Let me have a look.
I'm not awfully fast.
Okay, well my AC's gone up by 1, so that's not bad.
That brings it up to 22.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Mine's 23 without a shield, so.
Far notice. Are you adding the +1 from the magical race?
I
Oh.
don't know.
You're probably not, so put 1 in. Just put it as item 5 then.
Yeah.
Okay, then my AC is now 23.
Yeah, you know, I have see my AC as Brandon.
Sick. Deuce. What was I?
And then, so my speed is now 20.
Only with it equipped.
I'm gonna have it equipped all the time anyway.
It's-
Or rather, the
Hold on.
only time that we're
It
gonna
doesn't
be in
affect
combat,
Sheila's
it's
AC,
gonna
but
be
it's Sheila's
on.
speed, but.
True.
No. Yeah.
True.
Can you put it on Sheila?
No, but I can ride Sheila.
Exactly.
I see.
Who needs to move when you have a robot to do it for you?
Who are you who is so wise in the ways of science?
Okay. Fair dues. Excellent. Beyond that, there is nothing really else of note in the room.
Alright, I don't see anything else magical in here unless you not see anything else worth taking. You think the old Vinny might be interested in?
What was the book? Did someone look at the big book on the desk? Or is that just on the map?
I believe that was the one that Nut was reading.
Yeah, I think Knox was reading it.
Yeah.
What was it? I think I was reading the potions.
What was it, Sean?
Oh, it was basically the notes that you're looking for.
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Gonna grab that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, Paul. The armor proficiency feat. So you become trained in light armor. If you're trained in light, you become trained in medium, and if you're trained in both, you become trained in heavy.
Oh, excellent. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take that next time I can take a feat then, I guess.
For it is. I mean, it's a level 1 general, so if I remember rightly, you can just like train out of the last general feat that you got. I picked that instead.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. I'll worry about it later. I'll not do it now.
For it is, man. It's all good. Okay, cool. So, what would you guys like to do now?
I think it's time to
Well,
go.
we've got what we came for, the boys. Ladies.
Yeah,
Shall
I'm going to presume that he's abandoned ship, as it were.
He must
So it
have
feels a
left.
bit like it, doesn't it?
I don't think he would have left like that big important book I showed you, and this one as well as research stuff and all these like potions, and he made a very specific note about one of these potions about how it can save him from his demise or something. I don't think he would have left that kind of thing behind. So, yeah, I think we
That's
should
true.
maybe just leave.
I agree with that. Why not?
Perhaps we could see where our exit leads from. Where we found that undead guy.
Oh, what was his name again? Vermlick. We can follow Vermlick. I don't see why we can't. That'll do.
Nod. Let's go.
All right, fantastic.
Cool,
So-
cool.
Go. All right.
As I've detected magic, Sean, I don't detect anything that's like the source of the barrier outside this place preventing them from the collegiate getting in, do I?
So as I was like, okay, I never said this, but essentially what that barrier was just a faint abjuration-like aura, sort of like a tingling in the back of your mind. You knew that it wasn't affecting you, but you're aware that it was present. As you've been going along in these caverns and in this catacombs, that feeling has gotten less and less potent, to the point where now, as you're beginning to approach the surface again, you're struggling to pick it up at all.
Oh.
It wasn't an off switch. It seems to be a gradual fading, as if someone wasn't focusing on like churning a wheel anymore.
Oh, you might be quite right, Ram. Yeah, the barrier surrounding this place he put up seems to be weakening over time. So it seems like he has left.
Oh, okay.
Because I imagine if he
That's,
was still here, he'd probably want to if we keep forcing power into that thing before the collegiate comes down on him.
Yeah. That's a shame we didn't kill him, but oh well.
Well, yeah, I'm happy enough with the amount of stuff we killed down there, to be honest. I feel like we did well.
I am happy.
Excellent.
Okay. So as you guys go out the opposite way, the way that Vermac went out, you find yourselves coming back out into the cemetery, into this one. Specifically, the doorway where you bonked or shot that spirit as it was trying to flee.
Oh, this
into
one?
the yes.
Wow.
Yeah, you find yourselves emerging back out.
Verb looked about anyway, or is he?
As you're looking around, yes, actually. You notice that his body is on the ground, just beneath the tree.
I walk over and... You right down there? Hello?
No response.
Give a wee nudge with my foot.
Just dead man. Just a corpse.
Deader than dead?
And you would notice it. You would notice it now in the light of day, as sun is beginning to crest up over the horizon, Brandon. And you would notice it even more potent now. Nox. Well, Brandon and Ramia, you would notice it the first time. Nox, you would notice it more fresh now. There's more blood around his mouth. This time stretched outwards, as in his mouth is.
Can I tell what killed him?
Roll me a medicine check.
Sure thing.
That's horrifying to see.
23.
You could tell that he died a while ago.
So he's been
Died
dead.
when something buried into his mouth.
Which means that something's buried out of his mouth now. Look around. Something crawled out of him.
Oh, okay. I can... Searching about.
Can I, while they're looking, just pick up his sword?
Yeah, you now have a +1 rapier.
Sick.
Not +1 striking, plus.
So many weapons.
Literally do not need all. You should sell almost all of these. You don't need all of them.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that next session, I promise.
Please do. Thank you. Yeah, you all spend a good few minutes searching. And after a while, you find that there seems to be a slime trail going towards the village.
Well, that's certainly not good.
Well, next time we should just kill them. And I start
You
jogging.
didn't tell me what it was.
I didn't know.
It's not our fault then.
Do y'all make your way down to the village?
Yes,
Oh,
please.
Fair dues. As you all sprint back down the village. You find yourselves all back into the village proper, on the village outskirts proper. Everyone seems to be actually gathering a lot of their things. They seem to be outside their houses. They seem to be getting ready to move back into the village Nereid proper inside the outskirts. Now that, unfortunately, there's a lot of seaside property that has become available. And there's a lot of, But yeah, they seem to be milling about, keep their own business. You do not see the necromancer anywhere.
Is the wizard still in his house, folks?
They turn as you turn. They turn around as you approach. A few of them. Yeah, you see, he's still studying. He hasn't left in a while.
Perfect.
He said that he'll be joining us soon, though. We don't know what that means.
Ah, no worries. Thanks for the heads up.
No, don't.
Uh,
Turn back to you.
God. Have we noticed the slime trail anywhere?
Roll me a perception check.
Oh God. Boop. 25.
25. It seems to be slithering up the windowsill into Vicarious's house. The one that he's been staying in.
Can I take a pot shot at it?
No.
Oh, it's already
The-
in there. It's already in. Oh, fuck.
Oh boy.
Quickly.
I locked the
quickly.
door.
Okay, you knock on the door. No answer.
I try the door.
Okay, as you try the door, opens inwards.
Benny, you in here?
See a few candles on his desk where he was doing his research. A still warm cup of tea. See the steam coming out of it, but no sign of him.
Any signs of a struggle?
Doesn't seem to be. You do notice, however, that there's a slime trail going upstairs.
Go upstairs.
As you go upstairs,
I just like put the wand like in my palm, like tucked up my sleeve.
fair dues. Yeah. Just
Oh, I
Ready
don't even
to
have
be-
sleeves. I'm wearing gauntlets. Fuck. I just hold the wand then. Fuck it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just like shield and wand.
Yeah, there it is. As you're falling upstairs, as you head up the stairs, following the slime trail, you notice that at the top of the stairs there are a sort of three doors, two on either side, open. Nothing inside, just open bedrooms that seem to have not been lived in for a while. And at the very end of the hall is a door that is ever so slightly ajar, where the slime trail is leading.
Push the door.
And as you do so, you find sitting on a chair, head leaning back to your back, his back to you, a slime trail leading right up to him and then onto the desk in front of him. You see Harris sitting there. Back to you.
Benny, you in there?
Do you enter?
I do.
Okay. What's your passive perception?
Oh, it's like fucking 11 or something.
10 plus
17.
17 total. As you enter into the room, you hear. And on the desk, just beyond him, encased in what seems to be a magical field of energy, is a worm.
Oh, good hit. Thank God for that. Jesus.
What a bait and
Oh.
switch.
Can I just in case, can I walk up to him and inspect his mouth?
Yeah, as you do so. Do you touch him at all, or do you just look at him?
I'm literally just looking at
Okay.
his.
You get like right up to him, and you look at his mouth. There doesn't seem to be any damage at all to his mouth. No blood, no nothing. Let me just actually post an image for you guys of the worm that you're seeing.
Please do.
Yeah, look at the worm. Sorry, I just threw that in. But yes, literally that.
Basic peaceful coexistence.
This is essentially the creature that you see in the sphere.
Let's see this shit.
Oof.
Horrifying.
Oh,
Oof. I like tap Vincent the shoulder.
No, fuck.
it's got him.
Hello?
I
What?
fucking
What?
calm
What?
down, Knox.
What the fuck? Hello?
Good morning then, Sleeping Beauty. I see you've
Get back.
found the Slemish, or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah, the demon. Little shit tried to sneak up on me while I was sleeping.
That's a demon.
What is it? Venom like that was it. Venom like that was it.
Oh yeah, we heard of them. Yeah. Oh,
Well, he told us his name.
what?
It turns out your man Pastor made a deal with that one.
He just
We
like
didn't
turns.
know he was a demon at the time, of course. That's else we wouldn't have let him out of the hole. But you know,
I didn't even pick up on that until right now. Son of a
And it's
bitch.
like-
actually, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I didn't say that at all. Ignore
Yeah,
what I said.
I didn't tell anyone that.
I did not say that Pastor made a deal with him. I
That's
go, oh, that's
fair.
Venom. Like, aye. We met him down the. I didn't realise he was a worm, but that's.
Oh yeah. Oh, little shits they are. They burrow into either living or corpses, and
No,
they
we worked that one out when we found whatever was left of him outside.
uh-huh.
Good thing you captured it, but it doesn't seem to have any match for you. So
I've got like 5 awards basically on me at all times. It uses most of my daily prep, but I'll be honest, it kind of pays off for situations like this.
that sounds pretty handy, to be honest.
They called me paranoid, and yet this happened.
I'm surrounded by 50,000 wards at all times.
Do you have wards all around you that like protect you from things?
Oh yeah, constantly. I've got demons, well, fiends in general.
Can I just like pull into my pocket and just pull out like something small, like a little like I don't know, a button or a little pebble, and just like throw it at him?
So I've got like demons, celestials.
Haha. So it's not.
Sorry, yeah, I
Sorry.
haven't warded against Pebble. Sorry.
Sorry. I just want to see if like it would like disintegrate or something.
No. I'm still into physical harm.
Imagine if
So-
one of the children of the village came and gave him a hug.
Oh, completely burst into flames. Horrible conflagration of just burning up children. Oh, awful. That was a
Nice.
joke. Don't tell them that.
I like
Touch
that
me and you will
I sort
die.
of, like look up, Sean. Am I still being scried upon?
Yes, you are currently being scried upon.
I think that one might be reported back.
Was it?
Oh,
Oh.
you know how she is.
Oh, Catherine, good to see you, darling. So yes, I've got celestials, fiends, and elementals that are on my blacklist, essentially. Yes. Ever since Catherine got a little bit feisty a few years ago. Remember that, bitch?
I didn't say that. Although I do agree with the sentiment.
Can't kick me out. Yes. Basically, I've gotten a bit paranoid in my older years, but it pays off. So
That's
yes.
fair enough.
Sorry.
Do you want to,
Oh, yes. Just cast spell. See it, and Brandon, you feel like the static crack at the back of your head, basically as the dispel at the what was it? Clairvoyance is dispelled and knocked out.
Thank you for that. I didn't want to scrying on our deal and all that. I do apologise.
But it's fine.
I'm not. I can't really do that type of complex magics anymore. Blowing stuff up, but still in my wheelhouse.
Works. Yeah, no judgments, no judgments. I may be paranoid, but she's neurotic, so don't worry about it.
Tell me about it. Anyway, I think we
Yeah.
found what you're after. Although we did not manage to kill old Haster, he's still kicking.
Yeah, we found some stuff.
Slippery bastard. Fair enough. What'd you find? Later on. I just
Open up
move-
Sheila, pull out all those little scrolls and shit I found.
Ho ho!
Not sure what any of these are, but I found these. Also found this this big tome. It says Pastor Sejanus. You can read. Pass him that, and then I ask,
Yeah.
do you speak Dwarf? Wait, he's a human, right?
Ice half of.
Half of. Do you speak Dwarvish?
I do, actually, yes.
Okay, then you can read this, and I pass him the big scroll that's like the contract between Haster and the.
I just assumed he was also a dwarf. I don't know why. That was very racist of me.
Yeah, bud.
You're
Well,
a hobgoblin, so
Yeah.
All dwarves fucking necromancers in your eyes, bud.
Yes.
Racist. I hear you're a racist now, Nux.
Yes. Yes, I am.
So yeah, he just pulls up the scrolls. How'd that work out for you, you wormy bastard? Thank you for this, my darling. This is very funny. I appreciate this.
I look really confused.
Yeah, basically he made a deal with the worm here for a few magical secrets. Is either going to be null and void, now that the worm is stuck in here, or the deal is just completed, and it's basically a piece of parchment detailing what happened, specifically historically.
Oh,
At least they
okay.
give you a laugh.
When I read it, I thought it was much. I don't know. It was much more serious in my mind. So.
Oh no, he has essentially sold a part of his soul for magical power. He's delving into areas that most,
Some occultism right there.
yeah, a lot of mages, well, any mage worth their salt knows that it's just a no good, very, very bad time. You
No,
don't
you don't make deals with demons.
do not make deals with demons, no matter how good the deals sound.
Elves, on the other hand, sometimes deal.
Sometimes deal. They can be a bit finicky, and they will catch you out in some things, like most like binding you to eternal service to serve in the glorious crusade against evil, which sounds great on paper, but at the same time,
It's always in
about
the small print with them. Always in the small print.
So
right.
is this little worm here?
Mhm.
Is
It's like the red
this
ball.
Wormlak, or is this like a part or essence of Wormlak?
Oh no, this is a Vermlek. They're a type of demon.
Oh, it's a
Uh,
type. I thought it was
Oh,
like a one special one type thing.
this one doesn't
no,
have a name then.
actually, no, it does. It details here in the part the scroll. Githanu. So
Fuck you, Sean.
basically, in order to do this deal, Hastur got its true name, and he just leans into it. And now so do we. So if you'll want to, mess with this thing for a little while, get some, glorious righteous angst out on it, go for it. You can.
I'm alright. I'd like to get the blood out of my fur at some point in the next 6 hours.
Oh, it is. I'll just spend some time later this evening just banishing it back to its plane.
I think we got all our demon abuse out a while back.
I don't know. Nox is always raring to go.
I
just
slowly pull a bag out of my bag of holding.
No,
What?
not with this one, Nox. This one's got teeth.
I mean,
I
yeah,
put the
it chews
bag.
through like intestines and flesh like very handedly. I mean, if you had like a steel bag, probably contain it. Probably not though.
You should have invested that, Nox, but a steel wire,
Ooh, steel mesh
Do
wire.
you wish to keep this thing alive?
No, I'm probably going to extract some information from it and then banish it in a few hours. Why?
I smile.
Did we find any other notes in there? I didn't find any notes.
No,
So.
I drop all the fucking research notes and shit.
Oh yeah, his actual research notes, we found that too.
Yes. Yes. Fabulous. Thank you, my friends. You've held up your end of the bargain. I'll hand up mine. This that you handed me, the treatise, the grimoire. This is his backup spellbook. It's essentially a thing that he wrote, I think, 3 decades ago. It's pretty old. So well, it's nice.
But...
It's a bit out of date, but the spells in it are still valuable. So I just turns to you, Brandon. If you want, I'm happy to.
I'm alright. I'm not really, claws, hammer.
Fair enough.
I keep to my wheelhouse.
Takes that on. That is. Well, if that's the case, I'll put that in storage. Nice historical document for the you to have. And the notes I'll be taking back with me. Fantastic. I'm just hoping you all got a few goodies out of the catacombs. Essentially, hopefully.
Got a few. This nice wand. A couple of potions.
Mhm.
I did get an Aeon stone for the old divining. I just fucking closed roll 20 like an idiot.
Oof. Bigger.
Find a new gun.
One of the old. You got a blunderbuss. I can't really tell what magic's on it.
You found a gun?
Hold
You
gun.
found a...
Oh, no, wait. I shuffle the guns around and show the right gun.
Shuffle on your fucking playlist.
Yeah.
And you just hold it out. It looks like... Ugh.
What?
Well, I don't like that.
What?
Let's each their own.
What?
Well, no, it's a nice gun. I wouldn't use it.
What's wrong
Why
with
not?
it?
Well, I mean, kind of... Well, it's got the soul of a living creature in it. I wouldn't.
What kind of soul?
Well, how do I... You know what a leshy is?
No.
Okay. Druids. You know what a druid is?
Yes.
Druids get very lonely because they're hermits and don't talk to people. Every now and again, they make a plant a person. Yeah,
Okay. So this is a
these
person.
pretty much, yeah. The soul of essentially a leshy sapling was carved up and is now made out of that gun. Made into that guy, I should say.
Thank you for this information.
What do we do with it?
Uh, I would personally, I put it in a box and I never use it. Personally, because
That's
Is this
we
all
did find it, but
like
you know.
is this all trapped forever? Is it possible to free it, or is it just it's just stuck in the
Let's
gun now,
let's
no matter what happens?
let's explore all options here.
As he puts the gun away,
to
As he
answer
puts the gun on his shoulder again.
to answer
hoping the conversation changes.
to answer your question, possibly. Um, have you ever carved up some cheese?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Have you ever tried putting that cheese back together?
Mm-hmm.
We need
So it's
to
impossible, is what you're saying.
we need to melt the soul.
Whoa, what the fuck? No, no, not melted. No, it's you can put it back together, but it'll never be quite right. Um, maybe after a few years of basically trying to return it back to the wild, you might be able to put the soul at ease, make the spirit part of nature again. But no, that's unless you do that, unless you're very patient and very understanding of it, that is basically a tormented soul trapped in a gun.
I was wondering why there's a cherry tree in there. That was a bit strange.
Hmm?
There was a cherry tree in the room where we found the gun. I was wondering why that was there.
It was probably carved out of that then. Or at least a chunk of it. So, yeah.
It's still down there.
So wait, ooh,
Ah,
I'll get it. No, I'm going to be here in this town for a while, so I'll get it.
thank you.
Don't worry about it. I feel more home.
Sort of just like, I don't know. I guess we could find a druid to give that to or something and they can do something with it.
You want? It's still a gun. It still functions. It's just
Ah,
bit unsavory is all. Not just. Anyway,
whatever.
whatever. Ollie, thank you so much for all the work you've done. Is there anything else I could possibly do for you before you skip town?
I don't think so.
I think we're okay.
You have been very helpful.
Extremely helpful. Thank you for your patronage, and I hope if you ever need any more mercenary work done, you'll know who to turn to.
I'll keep that in mind. And should Catherine try anything else, I'll be sure to give you a heads up.
Ah,
And,
that's very kind of you. I'm sure
and-
she might.
Yes, and if I'm in the position to, if I could throw a wrench into her plans, well, that would just give me pure joy as well.
That would be most gracious. I'm sure I'll meet her again before long. Probably when I step foot back into town, there'll be another row of wizards waiting to talk to me. So, probably said something I shouldn't have when she's been scrying. It is how it is.
It is indeed how it is. Yes. Thank you all very much, Tooth and Lead. It has been a pleasure. I hope to see you all again back in Austin.
Yes, well,
Farewell, my
they'll
friend.
probably, if you're outside of the collegiate in Oslight, I'm sure we'll pick you up somewhere.
Will do. I just nods to you all. Also, if you're looking to stay and get entertained by the demon getting the excruciating process of banishing Nox, feel free to pull up a chair.
I turn and I raise my eyebrows at the guys.
Go ahead, Nox. I'm going to go find a place I can get a bath.
Good.
And something warm to eat, hopefully.
Good.
Produce. Okay. And over the next few hours, you guys have watched Stargate SG-1 now?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, basically a symbiote. Just the thrashing and the screaming sound that symbiotes make.
Oh God. Okay.
That's what you hear Nox for the next few hours, in between the few intelligible words that it actually screams out.
Every once in a while,
for-
it finishes screeching, and I'm just.
For eventually just like and it's gone. That's it. You do that. Brandon, you try and find a bath.
Your hand. Don't suppose you know anybody that has a bath or something I could wash in. Something I get a bit of a rest at, you know. It's been a long few days.
Uh,
I've got 3 types of blood in me fur, and only one of them's mine.
it's a lot of blood. There's indeed
Tell
a
me
lot
about
of.
it.
Uh,
Uh,
that's Thea. You still have that bronze tub? Yeah, I do. Will I? Oh, one of the mercenaries is looking to use it. Do you mind? Ah, it's fine. You probably earned a fresh bath. Be fair. Just
it's,
got a
you
place.
know, fishman guts.
Yeah. You look at my man.
Yeah, yeah.
Enjoy the
Cheers.
bath.
I'll get that sorted. Thank you.
You're welcome. And he just nods over to her. She decks you over and just shows you upstairs to a nice bronze tub. Some hot water as well, and even a nice few hours of just soaking.
Thank you very much, man.
You're welcome. If you need anything else, just give us a chat.
Will do. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. She runs away. And finally, this is getting too fucking ominous for this.
Mhm.
This. Town music. There we go. Yes. And finally, Ramya. We're done. Do you have anything you'd
Uh,
like on the dawn of this day?
Dawn. Oh, what day is it?
Um, fuck. I've forgotten the date. However, it is the date that you were specifically asking about. I forgot to look it up, but I know
Haha.
that it's that day.
Okay, that's fine. Um,
It is about 4 o'clock in the morning at this point.
okay. Uh,
There we go.
Knox was. There's gonna be a few hours, so Rami's got a few hours to kill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's going to just have a wee walk around.
Sorry, it's the 22nd.
Yes. Okay.
It is the 22nd.
Just gonna have a wee walk around
Mm-hmm.
the village. Before she's gonna try and eventually maybe walk around for like half an hour, to an hour. Then leave Sheila
Okay.
in the village somewhere.
Curled
Give her
up.
a wee pat. And then is there any like hills overlooking the village or anything?
So the outskirts,
Oh, or actually, is this part of the village up on like a cliff above the ocean?
specifically is yes. It's basically uphill outside the proper village proper, and it's basically a cliff facing town outskirts with about I think 150 feet roughly of cliff below before it gets to the sea.
Okay.
Down here.
She's going to go out to the cliffside somewhere.
Mhm.
Find somewhere like really secluded. Like behind some bushes or like behind a tree or something.
Mhm.
She's gonna sit down, pull out her backpack. Look out across the water. And then pull out a little bottle of fine whiskey. Pull out 2 little glasses.
Mhm.
Gonna pour some into each one. She's gonna open her sketchbook to like one of the first pages and like pull out this like page that's like not actually attached anymore. It's like pretty crumpled, like just sketch of like looks like a human young man. Sort of just like sets that on a little rock. Takes up one of the whiskeys and like kind of nods it towards that little bit of paper. Takes a sip. Just looks out.
Sun begins to crest up over the eastern horizon, illuminating the southern sea before you.
She looks back at it. I'll avenge you someday. Someday they'll get what's coming.
A warm breeze blows in from the south, completely unnatural from those frozen wastes. The sun kisses the left-hand side of your cheek, and that whiskey goes down. Bitter. Very, very.
I imagine it's very hard to drink.
Incredible. Least of all, because the tears are being choked back at the same time. I'd assume.
You would assume correct.
That's a bitch.
See a faint ship in the distance, going out east. Thankfully, not the ship that you came in on. Yeah. Thankfully, they
Oh
didn't
fuck!
abandon you. I just hear a faint horn blowing in the distance as they are hailing the ship that is. As your feet hang off the edge of that cliff, the wind starts blowing a little bit stronger. Cage is almost threatened to be blown away.
Oh, if I don't, I immediately grab it if I feel like it's about to be blown away.
Just making sure.
Like, kind of hold it in close for a second. And then put it back in my sketchbook. Just tuck it into that, like, front page again. The page I never, like, open. Every time I pull the shape to show people, I always specifically, like, skip that, like, intro page so no one's ever seen it.
Mm. Maybe they'll pick up on that sometime. Maybe.
Who knows?
I think well.
Probably not.
We're pretty oblivious.
Yeah.
Like, we just set free a demon that had bored into a man's body. I don't think we're gonna pick up on that. You know? Yeah. I feel like Nox and Brandon are pretty like
That could have gone
you know,
very badly, by the way. If it had not gone for the wizard first. Oh fuck.
you know. Yeah, I feel like yeah.
God, we would imagine if we weren't able to tell, so we're just like, well, looks like we're just gonna have to systematically go through the town until we find it. How are you going to go systematically through the town? Oh, I mean physically. I mean physically through the town.
Yeah. We'd have to get the nose measure out.
Oh god.
Fuck
The
sake.
trepanning. Show me your skull measurements, you could be an ape. Ah, man.
And with that, I imagine, do you all head right back to the ship after completing your activities, or would you like to do anything else before you leave? Maybe resting, or something else?
No, I'm happy enough to rest in the ship. Probably say goodbye to your hand. You know. Let him know that ever needs our services again. You know where to find us, your hand. Send us a bird or something else, and we'll be sure to come help out if you need.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you very much, all of you, again. You're all genuinely. I know we paid you, but genuinely, it means a lot. Oh, bye, Reese.
Oh no, he died again.
Bye, buddy.
He'll be able to hear you.
He is
through
offline again. I think he accidentally closed Discord again.
He'll be able to hear you through the wall. Just keep going.
Leaves from the vine,
There he is.
falling so slow.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's the second time my Discord's crashed. That's kind of weird.
Oh, it crashed. Didn't close.
No, it's crashed twice now. I keep getting like an AMD error thing.
Very odd.
Don't like
It's
that.
weird. Not funny,
Weird.
haha. Funny, weird.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Funny.
But yes. Yeah. Oh, you all went above and beyond, feels like, to look out for us. So, genuinely thank you for that. And promise that we will spread the name tooth and nail far and wide.
Oh, you
So-
don't have to do all that. It's all part of the service, your hand. All part of the service.
Least we can do, honestly.
We do give
Okay.
discounts for next time.
Remember, Tooth and Lead is always at your service.
Unless we've been hired by the enemy, in which case, offers remain open.
Ramya's
I'll
pretty hammered.
Give him a thumbs
Yeah,
up.
he was meant to point to Ramya, and then you said that, Brandon, and he's just immediately focused on that. Right. Well, hopefully the fishermen don't buy you next time. That'll be good for
I
us.
don't think they got much to offer us. Also, they did I did find a big one down there. He did sort of swear like an oath of vengeance against us. So I think you'll find it probably after me for a while. You know, it is what it is. I don't tend to go out much in the water anyway. Not like I'm missing much.
You don't seem too worried about that. Is that a common thing for you? Oh,
It's becoming more of a common occurrence, actually, now that I think about it. I've got the Duggo Westerfield, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. A couple of the collegiate members don't really like me. They tend to be quite high up.
Right.
I've got now the leader of a fisherman tribe. He really doesn't like us.
Oh, don't forget about the dwarves.
The dwarves
They
don't
sort
like
of don't
us
like
much,
me.
Yes.
Madam,
But that's fine. That's
you,
fine.
you all right, madam?
Me?
You all right?
I'm fine.
Why are you drunk?
You're
Why
drunk.
were you high when we got in the boat? Anyway,
Ha!
You go.
He's got you there. He's got you there.
so I've got that. We tend to be getting up there. I don't think. Oh, actually, there's that demon as well.
Haha, which one?
Well, I'm gonna stop you
Well,
there.
don't worry. Well, lesser and greater, I guess.
I'm gonna stop you there. Basically, that the village we wanted to thank you. Aside from the gold. I don't know if any of you are ale drinkers, but on like a little wheelbarrow that is being wheeled up from one of the houses, a red brick house, being wheeled out towards you guys, is basically a giant keg of ale.
Ooh,
Oh.
Thank you very much. That's very
that'll
kind of
be
you.
great for the return journey.
It's the one that we've actually haven't brewed in a while, actually. So it's pretty rare now. It's Nereid Honey Pale Ale. So
Oh, lovely.
Sounds delicious.
enjoy.
Thank you.
Ooh, honey.
Yeah, honey, a little dash of it. We just imported from the town's north. But yeah, feel free to come back. You're always welcome. Thank you all again.
I couldn't. Honey.
Honey, yes.
Yeah?
Bears like honey.
I'm a badger, not a bear.
Badgers are a kind of bear.
I'll.
I think they are indeed of the family yesterday.
Are you a honey badger?
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I think so. I kind
I
of hard
don't-
to tell.
I don't
you know,
know badger
I can-
breeds.
Well-
I can look it up for you when I get back to the city. I can go to the library.
That would be very kind, I'm sure. Aye. It's sort of hard to tell, like a mirror.
Have a tank
Or
of
even
it.
then,
Have a tank of it when you get onto the ship. See if it tickles you. Tickles the back of your throat, right?
hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. Thank you very much, Rohan. That's very kind of you all. He didn't have to do that.
It was all of us. Just a personal thank you aside from the gold. So
I think it's well deserved.
Well,
Indeed.
we did work hard, so I
We
suppose
did.
we do deserve
Yes.
a wee enjoyment to ourselves.
indeed. Well, thank you all. We'll just see you off back to your ship. So everyone's gone back to the village proper anyway. So
Well,
So-
for Rohan, till next time. Well, hopefully not next time.
hopefully not.
Next
Pleasure
time,
to meet you
hopefully
all.
it's in a bar.
That would be nice. Hopefully the fishermen never come back and we never have to see you in the context. That'd be
Aha.
nice.
Hopefully.
Aye.
But you should perhaps consider some kind of defenses.
Yeah.
Maybe like spikes under the water. Or like
Oh, the ship.
hire some guards. I don't know.
We'll take it. We'll take it into account, man.
If I had more time, I would plan a proper defense for you. But we're leaving, so
We'll call upon you. Take part of yourselves.
They'll be all right. Rami, let's go back in the boat.
Thank you very much.
See you, Rohan.
All the villagers walking with you back to the town proper.
it's like see Johanna as he begins walking with us.
he is one of the
Like, oh shit! We've said bye to you early now. It's kind of awkward.
It's awkward. Yeah. No, he is one of the few people that doesn't go back to. He's got some business in the
What a
answer.
bitch.
So yeah, walking with a lot of villagers. The mist has dissipated from it. So y'all return back and hop on your rowboat onto your ship with basically everyone saying goodbye to you and waving you off. After a short row back to the ship, you'll climb back aboard and the rowboat is.
Before I come aboard, permission to come aboard, Captain.
Thank you for asking this time, and yes, of course. Please, come on up.
There you go. Thank you very much. I see I remembered.
Very much, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
And we did get some ale, so if you want a wee glass, we can share.
Woo! Sailors like jumping about it. Right, so, back to Oslight, everyone, or anywhere else you got planned?
Lost
Light,
light sounds good.
please.
Alright, lads, brings about. Let's catch the wind. And within a few minutes, ship is turned about and catching the wind in full. And you guys are well on your journey back to us.
Excellent.
And boys, I feel that is a nice point to end the session at.
100%.
Turn back to Oslight. How do you guys think maybe after the next session, have a bit of a time skip, maybe a month or two? Guys, just maybe odd jobs, maybe do some crafting of anything that would like pique your interest.
I'd be happy
Like
with
that.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Sick.
Hell
Perfect. I'll come up with some random events. And also, if you want to like think of any like odd jobs that you would have done in the meantime, feel free to like look up random like monster of like your level or something that you would have killed for it.
Fair enough.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Sick.
excellent.
And finally, add 200 XP onto your
Hey, wonderful.
Oh, very good, very good.
Very good, very good, very good. Alrighty.
All right.
So what are we on now? 1200
200.
or 200?
Yeah, 1200. It's like, my God, we've surpassed the level of Metal Gear.
Sean, we've passed 1,000 XP, but we've not leveled. What does this mean?
You level when I say you level.
Yeah.
I have a question, Sean.
Yes, bud, what's up?
So for my archetype feat, like the racial feat, I got hold mark, which means that when I crit, I apply the weapon's critical specialization effect. What does that actually mean?
So what you do is you look up what your weapon is,
So,
and then on Pathfinder it'll tell you what your weapon crit will do, basically.
sorry, so where are you getting this from, Paul? Sorry. Is it half?
Orc. It's full orc. Full orc. So it's the
Full
advanced
orc.
player's guide. Remember, Brandon was a deep orc.
Yeah.
I reskinned.
Yeah, no, 100%. I just
So
wondering.
what kind of weapon is it, Paul?
It's a Warhammer.
Feet. Okay.
It was rank 5.
Full
I
orc.
think I get the 5th level one, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, when you select this feat, choose one of the options of the following page. When you critically hit using weapon of the listed group, you apply the weapon's critical exclamation feat. You gain a large brand or tattoo in the shape. That's fine.
But yeah, I'm a badger, so I was like,
I can let you flavor that as like a rune. So, yes,
Uh-huh.
you can pick axe, shield, or torch.
Yeah, so I went shield, so it applies to hammer and shield.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, if you look up your weapon, it tells you what the critical specialization effect is.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I'll do
so, hammer. What do we got? Weapon critical specialization. So,
Target's not prone.
target's not prone. Just
No save
check.
no save or anything. Just immediately
Just
dunk
full bonk.
That's pretty good.
That is
pretty good.
It's pretty good.
That'll do. So let's choose one of the options on the following page using a weapon of the list. Let me see. Choose one of the options on the following page. Okay, yeah. So I'm trying to figure out, is that bullet point, is that just a tattoo and then you pick one of the two? I think it is because it's an or.
Here's an
Choose
ore?
one of the options on the follow page. Could have kept using a weapon of the
I'm
listed,
gonna stop the fucking
of the
recording
listed
now.
group.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So